For the Night Report news team, stay tuned for the CBS Radio Mystery Theater following immediately in our next news at 12 midnight.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. This will be a story of human nature. If you find it upsetting, well, human nature is not always pleasant, is it? No, it is fallible, credulous, often envious, and reeking with treachery. Greedy, vain, lascivious, vengeful. Oh, the list is endless. Nevertheless, it's the nature we've been endowed with, and we must do what we can with it. And as we shall soon see, the things we choose to do are often not very pretty.
Is everything in readiness, Jensen?
Everything is just as you ordered, Mr. Charmers.
I knew I could rely on you.
Will your guests be staying long, Mr. Charmers?
Only for the weekend, but that should be quite long enough.
Our mystery drama, Death is a Woman, written especially for the Mystery Theater by Elspeth Eric, and stars Gordon Heath. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Before we begin our story of human nature, let me quote you a few lines from the great English poet William Blake. Cruelty has a human heart, and jealousy a human face. Terror, the human form divine, and secrecy, the human dress. Now pay close attention, if you please, to the tale we have chosen to call Death is a Woman.
Shall I close the library shutters, Mr. Chalmers?
What for?
I only wondered, sir, the sound of the sea. If you took your daily nap upstairs in your bedroom, it would be quieter.
Why do you think I moved here, Jensen, if not for the sound of the sea?
Very well, sir.
The mighty Pacific at my feet, hurling itself furiously at the rocks, trying to wear them down.
Yes, sir.
Night and day, and seemingly having nothing to show for its exertions, exhausting itself. Yet the rocks remain.
Yes, sir.
But we know, Jensen, do we not, that what I have just said is not the truth at all. We know that, don't we?
Would you care to elucidate, Mr. Chalmers?
We know that the ocean is tireless, inexhaustible, unrelenting, eternal, merciless. We know that, don't we?
Yes, sir.
We know that in reality, beyond our mortal vision, the rocks are giving way, wearing down, surrendering little bits of themselves each day, each hour. We know that inexorably the ocean will triumph. You and I know that, don't we, Jensen?
Yes, we know that, Mr. Chalmers.
Perhaps you'd best close the shutters before I soliloquize myself into a state of morbidity.
Yes, sir.
Something I am prone to do, and something I should not do when I am expecting guests. I haven't told you who my guests are, have I, Jensen?
2 gentlemen, you said, sir.
2 old friends. Though I haven't laid eyes on either one for 20 years or more, nor either of them on each other, so far as I know.
Then this weekend will be in the nature of a reunion, you might say?
Precisely. In point of fact, the 3 of us were college classmates.
Oh?
Norman was the brightest of the 3. Emery was rather a dolt, as I remember. I stood somewhere in between.
But how on earth have you kept track of them, Mr. Chalmers, all these years? Have you written to them from time to time? Rung them up on the telephone?
No. The most I've ever done was send a card at Christmas. Something very formal, as I myself tend to be, I'm afraid. A pine tree and some acorns and season's greetings in gold, that sort of thing.
Yes, but how did you know where to send the cards?
Oh, I've kept track of the two men through the years.
But how, sir?
Oh, there are ways if one is interested. Neither one ever sent me a Christmas card. At first I was put out about that, but then I got used to it. I went right on sending them cards. Except for those 2 years.
Yes, well, now, Mr. Chalmers, will you and your friends want to dine on the terrace, do you think?
I will certainly have drinks out there. Did you buy tons of caviar, I hope?
5 pounds, Mr. Chalmers. They'll be here for 2 nights only?
Tonight and tomorrow night. I expect by Sunday they'll be as bored with me as I with them. After all, nostalgia has its limits, doesn't it?
Do you think the gentlemen will care for champagne before dinner, Mr. Chalmers?
Care for? I should think they'd lust after it.
But I only thought so.
I have the finest champagne cellar in the country. They're lucky to get it.
Quite right, sir.
Of course, if either wants some cretinous mixed drink, let him have it. But I don't think either of them will. They're both men of substance, accustomed to living with refinement. Oh, I might as well give you their names. Mr. Norman Whitehead. He fusses about with stocks and bonds and things in New York. And Mr. Emery Blaine. He owns herd after herd after herd of cattle in Texas. Norman Whitehead will probably be tall and rather ascetic looking. Mr. Emery Blaine may be plumpish.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Chalmers, I'll check on how Cook is coming along with the capons.
Ah, yes, the capons. With the ocean stuffing. And the fresh asparagus. And the brandied peaches.
I'll supervise everything, sir.
And I'll have time to squeeze in a little nap. Wake me the second either of my guests arrives. Will you, Jensen?
Of course, sir.
Norman will probably get here first. Norman was always the punctual one. Then Emery will come bouncing in.
Rest easy, sir.
Tardy as usual. By Sunday, they'll both be gone.
Mr. Chalmers. Mr. Chalmers, sir.
What? What is it?
Sorry to interrupt your nap, sir, but Mr. Norman Whitehead has arrived.
Oh, he has. He has. Well, where is he?
In the hall, sir. I asked him to wait while I wakened you from your nap.
Oh, send him in. Send him in.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Do I look all right?
Oh, you look fine, sir. Will you come into the library, please?
Norman Whitehead.
Gregory, well.
You're really here.
I had a hell of a time getting here, I don't mind telling you.
Oh, Lord, I should have sent the station wagon for you. Simply didn't think of it. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm known around here. I mean, nobody knows me personally. It takes time to get acquainted. But everybody knows about me taking this house and what I did with it.
Such a weird place. I mean, it's beautiful and all that. But
I've made it beautiful.
But perched way up here? Do you know I had to take a jeep from the village? Taxi from the airport, but then a jeep. There wasn't a taxi would try to navigate these roads.
How thoughtless of me. I so seldom go to the village.
What do you do way out here?
Rest, read, listen to the ocean. When Emery gets here, we'll go out on the terrace. Then you really see the ocean in all its savage glory. I try to understand what it's telling me.
And what is it telling you?
I haven't yet comprehended it.
Beg pardon, Mr. Chalmers. Which bedroom do you wish Mr. Whitehead to occupy? I'll take his luggage up.
The green room, Jensen.
Very good, sir.
I think you like the green room, Norman. Of course, it's not on the ocean. There's only one bedroom that overlooks the ocean, and that's mine. I couldn't give it up.
Oh, heavens, I wouldn't ask you to.
Not just because it overhangs the ocean.
Well, I'm not sure I'd want to overhang the ocean.
No, because of the painting.
Painting? You said painting?
I bought this house just as I found it, you know. Furnished from top to bottom. From an elderly couple who couldn't cope any longer with the inconveniences, such as a coal stove, kerosene lamps. But they had exquisite taste. Or should I say exquisite ancestors. Most of the pieces, I believe, are heirlooms and, well, you can see, the best of the Victorian period before it began to degenerate.
And you got rid of the coal stove and the kerosene lamps?
I got a kerosene stove, but kept the lamps.
Period stuff, of course.
No. I kept them because I like them. Have you ever read By the Light of a Kerosene Lamp?
You mean there's no electricity?
Only kerosene lamps and candles. Such a soft, warm glow. Very comforting. Nothing like it. You'll see.
Oh, what do you do for ice cubes?
My dear Norman, has no one told you there was a time when no one had ice cubes? They had an ice box and an ice pick. And that's what I have. Every day, Jensen takes the station wagon to the village and brings back a large hunk of ice and puts it in the ice box. And when we need ice, he chips some off with an ice pick. Much simpler than emptying ice trays.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it would work.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Well, let's get back to the painting.
The painting in my bedroom. A very ordinary painting, really. The figure of a woman, partly nude, but made modest by some sort of vapor or mist. She seems to be emerging from the sea.
Oh, could she be Venus?
Now, she could be Venus. She's beautiful enough. But I don't think she is. Because she talks to me.
Talks to you?
I think I'm the one she's talking to. After all, I'm the only one in the room. It's my room.
Well, what does she say?
I can't always make it out. There are times when she seems to just sort of croon to me.
You said croon?
The way a mother would.
Well, there must be some times when she says something.
Oh, yes. There are those times, too.
Well, what does she say?
Now, Norman, you wouldn't expect me to tell you.
Gregory, do me an enormous favor, will you?
Of course.
Let me occupy your bedroom tonight.
Let you occupy my bedroom? Whatever for?
Well, I just like to see if this woman would talk to me.
She doesn't give tips on the stock market, Norman.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of anything like that.
Then what were you thinking of?
Gregory, my wife has left me.
Oh, really?
15 years Evelyn and I were married. And 6 months ago, she left me for another man.
Have you any idea who?
No. I don't want to know. I think I'd kill him.
And that's why you want to sleep in my bedroom? With my painting?
Well, I think the sound of a woman's voice, any woman's voice, even an imaginary one, even a voice simply crooning to me, I think it would help.
I can't promise anything.
Oh, no, of course you can't. But let me sleep there. Just tonight.
Well...
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Emery Brain has arrived, Mr. Chalmers.
Oh, show him in, Jensen. Give him the blue room. Oh, and Jensen, transfer Mr. Whitehead's things to my bedroom, will you?
Yes, sir. Would you come in, please, Mr. Blaine?
Greg, you old son of a gun. What the heck kind of a weird place is this you've bought yourself?
There's no accounting for tastes, as the old woman said when she kissed the pig. That used to be a popular aphorism when I was a whole lot younger. But Gregory Charmers' weird house sounds quite attractive to me, with candles and lamps and no ice cubes, and a painting in the bedroom that talks to the sleeper in the bed. I'll return shortly with Act Two. The rather odd, possibly effete, Mr. Gregory Charmers lives in a house high above the Pacific Ocean. A house as unusual as its owner, since it is without electricity. And in the master bedroom, so he claims, hangs a picture of a woman which talks to him by night. To this house, for a weekend visit, he has invited two friends, Norman Whitehead and Emery Blaine. This is the first meeting of the three since their college days. Better than 20 years previous.
Out here, Emery. On the terrace.
Oh, I wondered where... Hey, how about this? Breakfast in the open air. Fantastic.
Serve yourself.
Oh, what is this, a banquet?
I like a buffet breakfast. Everyone should have a variety of choices first thing in the morning, don't you think?
Well, I do now. Hey, look at this. Everything in chafing dishes.
A necessity if one is to eat by the sea.
Let's see. What? Baked bananas. Mushrooms stuffed with hamburger. Fabulous.
There are smelt meuniere.
German pancakes is fantastic.
Why not start with a jellied melon slice or some fresh figs with cream?
I'm going off my diet with a crash.
I didn't know you were on one.
Well, here and there, now and then, you know. Truth is, I've been on a very strict diet till right now. But I'm going to take off 20 pounds. I made up my mind.
Some special reason?
Well, yes. See, I've met a girl. Woman, I should say. She's 30-something. Since my wife died, I've been playing the field, you know what I mean? Lots of women, but never one woman. One woman is the only way to go, don't you think?
Never having been married, I'm not the one to ask.
Well, it's the truth. And I found her. In Acapulco, of all places. We were staying at the same hotel. What's this, coffee cake?
Filled with nuts and things.
I'm just going to take a little piece.
You're going to need a walk on the beach after all that.
Well, I don't know. Well, it looks nice down there. How'd you get to it?
Down those steps.
Oh, boy. Ooh, I'd never make it down those steps. Well, maybe down, but never back up. Must be 100 of them.
102.
Not for me.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Norman.
Wait till you see what's set out for breakfast.
Oh, just some orange juice and coffee for me.
Oh, man, you're sick. I mean, you are really sick.
Oh, on the contrary, I never felt better in my life. Never in my entire life.
You slept well, Norman?
Oh, better than that.
What could be better?
You'll never know, Emery. You'll never know. Gregory, you were right about kerosene lamps. They cast a kind of a magic glow over everything. Everything softens and becomes, well, kindly and benign.
Jensen washes the mantles every day with soap suds and ammonia. Norman, I just suggested a walk on the beach to Emery, but he turned me down.
Couldn't take the idea of 102 steps.
How about you, Norman?
Oh, let's go, let's go. I have a lot to tell you. This is sensational. Positively sensational. Look at those waves.
The sea never changes, and its works, for all the talk of men, are wrapped in mystery.
Oh, what's that? Something you wrote?
No, Joseph Conrad wrote that. He knew a lot about the sea. Other things, too.
Must read him sometime.
You should.
What I should do is live in a place like this.
They're hard to find.
Oh, it's not just the sea and the kerosene lamps. It's... Well, the great thing is the painting.
Oh. You liked it.
Oh, Gregory, it worked for me the way it works for you.
Is that so?
I could hardly believe it.
I thought it might.
It started off just the way you said. Just a low, soft crooning, like a lullaby. You know what I mean.
Oh, yes.
It made me sleepy. Actually sleepy. But at the same time, I was so excited. Understand?
Oh, yes.
Then I began to distinguish words. Dearest. Beloved. I'm not embarrassing you, am I?
Not in the least.
Because I don't usually talk about these things.
What things?
Well, love and things like that. Love was the word that made me almost jump out of bed when the painting said love.
Imagine that.
And then I heard, I love you. Then forever. Always. And then, clear as a bell, I heard, you are the only one.
Imagine.
The only one. The only one. Over and over. Why, you know what it means, don't you, Gregory?
No, I don't. What?
Well, it means she's coming back to me.
Your wife?
Of course. Evelyn is coming back to me. She loves me. She always has and she always will. I'm the only man in the world for her. Oh, what a wonderful place this is.
Mr. Chalmers? Time to wake up from your nap, Mr. Chalmers.
Oh, thank you, Jensen.
Feeling all right, sir?
Fine.
Good. How's the weekend going so far?
Very well, I should say.
Mr. Whitehead has a good appetite for luncheon. I dare say it was the walk on the beach that did it.
That was part of it, anyway. Open the shutters, will you, Jensen? I need to hear the sound of the ocean. It steadies me.
Yes, sir.
So gladly, from the songs of modern speech, men turn and see the stars and feel the free, shrill wind beyond the close of heavy flowers. And through the music of the languid hours, they hear the ocean.
Gregory. Greg.
In here, Emery. In the library. Thank you, Jensen.
Not at all, sir.
Finished with your nap?
All finished.
Jensen wouldn't let me disturb you.
Jensen takes very good care of me.
I saw him come in here, so I thought it'd be all right.
Perfectly all right.
Where'd you ever find him, anyway?
Oh, picked him up in San Francisco. I was there for a couple of years. We got to know each other.
Greg, listen. While you was taking your nap, well, I have to tell you, I made a lot of phone calls. And when your bill comes in, it may be kind of a shock. You'll see a lot of long-distance calls. They're mine.
Oh, I'll remember that. I don't make many calls myself.
You send me the bill.
I shall.
I was trying to reach that girl when I was telling you about at breakfast.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah.
The one you want to settle down with.
I tried all over. Acapulco, Houston, New York, London. Every place I could think of. All the hotels. Actually, I just missed her in Acapulco. They said she'd been there, but she left. And they didn't know where she'd gone.
What's for dinner? I'm ravenous.
Jensen's stepping up on the terrace. We'll have champagne and watch the sunset. I believe he's ordered us some French fried artichokes along with some lobster ravigots. That should hold us until the gaudy, blabbing, and remorseful day is crept into the bosom of the sea. Shakespeare, King Henry VI. Part 2. Act 3.
Oh, you've certainly done a lot of reading, Greg.
I've had very little else to do.
What's for dinner?
Roast duck, I believe, with wild rice and mushroom stuffing.
Fantastic. Really super.
And after dinner, what do we do for entertainment?
Anyone for bridge?
Well, three-handed bridge isn't much of a game.
Jensen might be willing to join us for a few rubbers.
Jensen?
Jensen plays bridge?
Oh, yes.
You played with him?
Many times. Many times.
Well, it's all right with me.
Oh, it's okay with me.
Then it's settled. Shall we go out on the terrace? The sun is sending up departure signals, and the champagne is cooling.
That's game and rubber. We've beaten you and Emery badly, Gregory. Let's see. At a center point. It really adds up.
You're quite a bridge player, Jensen.
Jensen has many talents, not immediately apparent.
Well, is it bedtime?
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm more than ready. I'm going to get back to that painting.
What painting? What painting is that?
The painting in my bedroom.
The painting that talks in the night.
Is he kidding me, Greg?
No.
What does he mean he can't wait to get back to the painting?
He slept in my room last night.
Nobody told me.
You didn't ask.
Why should I? Why would I?
No reason, Emery.
Whoa. What happened?
The painting talked to me.
You're kidding.
No. The painting said that my wife would return to me. That I'm the only man she loves, or has ever loved, or ever will love.
Greg, is he kidding me?
I have only his word for what happened.
Listen, let me sleep there tonight.
No.
You got to.
No, I don't, and I don't intend to let you.
Greg, did you tell Norman about well, you know, what I told you?
I thought that was a confidence.
It was, but now... Norman, listen to me. I met a girl. Met her in Acapulco. Norm, it's happened to me. Love. Real love. The kind you read about but never think will happen to you. Before dinner, I phoned all over trying to reach her, but
What's all this got to do with where you sleep?
Oh, don't you understand, for Pete's sake? I got to see if that painting will talk to me. Tell me if this girl loves me back.
If I may
I don't
interrupt.
see why I should give up that night.
After all, it's my house and my bedroom and my painting.
Darn right.
You've had your experience with the painting, Norman. I'd say it's now Emery's turn.
Is he?
Jensen, you'll take Mr. Whitehead's things out of my room, change the sheets, move Mr. Blaine's things in.
I'll do that. Come on, Jensen. We'll do it together.
All right. I suppose you're right.
It seems only fair.
Shame we had to have that little spat in front of Jensen. It's really not dignified to have personal disagreements in front of servants.
Oh, Jensen is much more than a servant.
Well, who is he, anyway? I thought he was just somebody you hired.
Oh, no. Jensen is my friend. I met him at a time when all my faculties were at a very low ebb. Chaos had enveloped me. He took my hand and tried to dispel the confusion, insofar as it could be dispelled. I had reached that point where how weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seemed all the uses of this world.
Shakespeare. Hamlet.
Act 1, Scene 2.
In the unlikely case that you do not know or have forgotten Shakespeare's lines that precede those quoted by Gregory Charmers, here they are. Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his canon against self-slaughter. So, what Gregory appears to have said is that Jensen, at some point in time, had saved him from suicide. We'll return shortly with Act 3. Affairs have been progressing in the strange house perched high above the Pacific Ocean. Norman Whitehead, sleeping in the bedroom of his host, Gregory Charmers, has heard sounds and words of love seemingly emanating from a painting on the wall, and has taken them to mean that his straying wife will return to him. Now, the other house guest, Mr. Emery Blaine, has demanded that he be allowed to occupy the same room. It is the following morning.
Beautiful morning, sir.
Beautiful, gentlemen.
And the ocean...
The ocean is forever asking questions and writing them aloud on the shore.
I suppose I should know who wrote that, but I'm...
Edward Arlington Robinson.
The weekend has gone rather well, don't you think, Mr. Chalmers?
On the whole, I didn't like that little spat my two dear friends indulged in last night.
About which of them should occupy your bedroom?
I trust old Emery had good luck with the painting.
His last chance, you might say.
Yes. I believe they'll be leaving sometime this afternoon. Of course, they could stay on, but somehow I don't think they'll want to, either of them.
Would you want me to drive them to the airport, Mr. Chalmers?
Let's wait and see how things turn out.
I do have other errands in that direction.
Let's not rush matters.
Good morning, all. Good morning to you both.
Why, Emery, you look positively radiant.
With reason, Gregory, with reason.
Oh? Something happened in the shadows of the night?
I don't want to talk about it here, now. But after I finish this coffee... which is excellent, by the way, Jensen. I'm game for a walk on the beach. If you are, Greg.
I'm always game.
Those 100 steps don't faze me in the least this morning.
102.
I can manage 1,000, both up and down. Let's go.
As soon as Norman has put in an appearance.
Oh. Well, why wait for that?
Emery, I am the host. I have obligations.
Well, I suppose
Good morning.
Morning, Norman.
Sleep well?
Well enough.
Emery suggested a walk on the beach.
Can he manage the steps?
I can manage them all right. Don't you worry about that.
You'll be all right here, Norman?
Oh, certainly I'll be all right. Small slice of Persian melon.
I don't know how long we'll be gone.
No matter, no rush. When I've finished this delightful melon, do you play gin rummy by any chance, Jensen?
Yes, sir.
Well, then you two take your walk. Forget me. Of course, Jensen will probably beat me all hollow.
You navigated those steps like a young gazelle, Emery.
I don't know what a gazelle is, but I certainly feel young.
Feel like walking?
Walking, running, skipping, paying, leapfrog.
You are rejuvenated. So, step out smartly.
Right. Gregory, the painting talked to me.
Really? That old painting will talk to anyone.
Now, don't joke about it. This is serious.
Sorry.
Don't you kid about it.
But tell me what the painting said.
Well, for quite a while, about an hour, I should say, I didn't hear anything. I started to think, oh, well, the whole thing is just, well, auto-suggestion. Something like that.
Perhaps it is.
But it's talk to you. Not just Norman.
Oh, I'm as capable of self-hypnosis as anyone else.
Well, I'm not. I don't go in for those things.
I see.
No, this was real. I mean, it happened. I was just about to turn over and go to sleep and forget the whole thing when I heard her. Very low, but very distinct.
The woman in the painting.
Well, I suppose, but it was her voice.
The girl you met in Acapulco.
The one and only.
And what did she say? If you want to tell me.
Of course I want to tell you. That's why I want to take this walk on the beach with you.
All right. Tell me.
You are the only man in the world for me. That's what she said.
That's all?
All? That's enough, isn't it? It's what I wanted to hear, and she kept saying it over and over. You are the only man in the world for me. You are the only man in the world for me.
Emery, I'm very happy for you.
Greg, you want to see a picture of her?
Love to.
Just a snapshot. I took it in Acapulco. I carry it with me at all times. Here. She's lovely, isn't she?
Lovely, Emery. Very, very lovely. It's just a cold buffet luncheon, I'm afraid. Jensen had some errands to do, so I had to lay it out myself.
Jensen probably went off to spend all the money he won from the gin.
I really took you on, Norman.
There's vicious swallows
How much, Norm?
Oh, none of your business.
and a salmon mousse
That Jensen, he can do anything.
with cucumber sauce.
Where did Jensen go, Gregory? I thought he never left your side.
Not often.
Well, where is he?
He had some errands to do, and that I believe he was meeting someone at the airport.
You believe? Don't you know?
I know.
Another guest?
An uninvited guest.
Uninvited?
You two are the only invited guests I've had here since I moved in. There are fresh raspberries if you care for some.
Male or female, Gregory?
There's brown sugar
I'll bet you it's a female.
and sour cream.
Okay, you don't want to tell us.
Well, can't you see he doesn't?
All right by me. There's only one woman I'm interested in anyway.
Same here. Oh, by the way, Gregory, I've run up quite a bill on your phone trying to reach Evelyn. No success.
Evelyn? Did you say Evelyn?
Yes, that's my wife's name.
Oh, that's funny. That's my girl's name.
What girl?
The only girl in the world for me. You want to see her picture?
Not particularly.
Oh, come on. I showed it to Greg. Yeah, she's beautiful. Come on, take a look at it. Of course, it's only a snap, but you can tell.
This is your girl?
Yeah. And according to the painting in Greg's room...
Can't be your girl.
It is.
This is my wife.
Oh. Well, Norm, I'm sorry. She did say she'd been married, but she's getting divorced.
Oh, no, she's not.
She told me.
I don't care what she told you. She's not getting a divorce. She's coming back to me.
No, she's not.
The painting told me so night before last. I heard it.
The painting told me last night she's mine. I'm the only man in the world for her, she told me. The painting told me over and over I'm the only man she loves.
You're a liar.
I know what I heard.
You didn't hear anything. You're an idiot. A fool. A self-deluding fool. I ought to kill you.
Take your hands off me, Norman.
Out the life out of you.
Don't. Let go. Greg, help me.
My wife is coming back to me. My wife loves me.
Look out for the railing.
Norman.
You're awfully close, both of you. Now I'll have to have that railing repaired.
Mr. Chalmers. Mr. Chalmers, sir.
Huh?
Time to wake up.
Oh. Oh. Is it?
Your regular time, sir.
Yeah? Well, then I will.
Will the other gentlemen be staying for dinner, sir?
They won't be here for dinner.
Very good, sir.
In point of fact, they've left. They left right in the middle of luncheon.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the menu, was there?
Nothing at all. I ate a lusty portion of the salmon mousse. It was superb. But Mr. Whitehead and Mr. Blaine, they left rather precipitously, as a matter of fact. Everything's all right. Everything is as before. Open the shutters, Jensen, and let in the sound of the sea.
Yes, sir.
The healing sound of the sea.
Mr. Whitehead and Mr. Blaine, I hope they left here on friendly terms with each other.
I can't really say that they did.
Oh, that's too bad, sir.
Yes, it is too bad, really, but what could I do?
Mr. Chalmers, did you know that a portion of that railing is broken through on the terrace?
Is it? Oh, yes. I've been meaning to tell you about that.
That's a nasty drop down to the ocean.
Oh, yes. Very nasty.
Mr. Chalmers, how are you feeling? Try and tell me the truth now. Sometimes you say you're feeling well when really you're not feeling well at all.
Do I do that?
Yes, sir. You do quite often.
I don't mean to.
I know you don't, sir. But shouldn't I call the sanitarium? Tell them to make your old room ready for you? Don't you really think I should do that?
Will you come with me?
You know I will.
Then call them.
All right. Oh, before I do that, Mr. Chalmers, there's the matter of the young lady.
You met her at the airport, did you?
Yes, sir.
And put her on the next plane out?
Well, no, sir.
Why not?
She refused. She said she had to see you. She's upstairs now.
But she knows all about me, doesn't she?
Yes, sir. But I think you should talk to her. Try to explain one more time.
It's a nuisance, that's what it is. Why does she persist?
She says you're the only man in the world for her.
Oh, all right. Ask her to come down and open some champagne.
Would you like it served in here, sir, or on the terrace?
You decide, Jensen. Whatever you think best.
Very well, sir.
Do you know what makes everything so sad, Jensen? So unutterably sad.
What's that, sir?
Evelyn is the only girl in the world for me. Always has been. Always will be. I could weep for the pity of it.
And that's our story, and what it tells us about human nature. It is not insignificant that it all took place high above and close to the Pacific. It was the Polish sailor and novelist Joseph Conrad who wrote, "I have known the sea too long to believe in its decency." I am not sure precisely what Mr. Conrad thought about human nature. I shall return shortly. Wonder what happened to Evelyn? Did Jensen serve the champagne inside or on the terrace with a broken railing? What did Gregory say to her, she to him? What became of her? It is one mark of a good drama that the audience should think about the characters long after the curtain has fallen. So give a thought to Evelyn, who never got a chance to make her entrance upon the stage. Our cast included Gordon Heath, Robert Dryden, and William Griffith. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. The fates, they say, weave the pattern of our lives. Some there are who believe that whatever happens to us is destined so to be, while others talk of free will. However it may be, certainly there is one element that touches all our lives, the element of the unexpected. How often have you asked, why did this happen to me? Rarely, if ever, have you found a satisfactory answer. So it was one fatal night with Nell Pearson, Mrs. Nell Pearson, widow, whose life was about to be shattered by unimaginable, unexpected horror. Our mystery drama, The Lodger, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by George Lothar and stars Kim Hunter. It is sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, brewers of Budweiser. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
You've been hearing some pretty lavish claims recently about miles per gallon. We'd like you to consider something equally important, and that's range. Range is the miles per gallon multiplied by the number of gallons your car's tank holds. Range is what makes the Buick Apollo such a special small car. It comes from coupling the Apollo's economical 6-cylinder engine with a standard 21-gallon tank. It holds a lot, but it doesn't use a lot. Look into the Apollo. It's the Buick of small cars.
Hello, this is Goldilocks. It seems like only yesterday that I was a little girl tasting porridge. You know, this one's too hot. This one's too cold. And now I conduct taste tests on diet drinks. And there's one I must tell you about. Sugar-free Diet 7-Up. It has a fresh, natural, delicious taste. It drives my taste-o-meter crazy. Sugar-free Diet 7-Up. This one's just right.
Dreaming about becoming richer? Why not wake up richer every day? At Suburban Savings in North Jersey, getting richer is an everyday reality, because Suburban has put into effect higher effective returns. Suburban's limited issue 7.50% savings certificate has an annual effective yield of 7.90%. And Suburban guarantees it from 4 to 10 years with a minimum investment of $2,500. You'll sleep a lot more soundly knowing your savings are earning more money at Suburban Savings. So sleep on Suburban's higher effective return tonight and come into any of Suburban's convenient offices tomorrow in Bayonne, Edgewater, Elmwood Park, Emerson, Hackettstown, Morris Plains, Nutley, Paramus, and Sparta. Early withdrawal prior to maturity is, according to regulations, subject to a substantial penalty.
The fates brought unexpected horror that night to Nell Pearson's house on 9th Street, where she rented rooms. Yet one wonders, was it altogether unexpected? Could the frightful things that happened have been avoided had she been more alert, say, more sensitive to warnings of impending tragedy? No matter now. What matters is that earlier that day, in the afternoon, She had no idea that death, in its most grisly form, was shortly to enter her house.
Oh, my goodness, Mrs. Pearson. Oh, my goodness.
What is it, Miss May?
The headlines, look.
Ripper strikes again.
Mm.
Oh, good heavens, that's awful, perfectly awful.
Read it, Mrs. Pearson, read it.
I am.
No, out loud. I mean, I want to hear.
But you just finished reading. Well, all right. The Ripper claimed another victim last night.
Thursday night, Thursday. He always kills on a Thursday.
This time, another attractive widow, Mrs. Henry Dodd.
Always a widow, always a widow.
Miss Mapes, please. The body, gruesomely slashed and mutilated, was discovered by a neighbor who, hearing Mrs. Dodd's hysterical screams, rushed to her apartment. There she found the comely young widow lying in a pool of blood.
Oh.
And a message scrawled in red lipstick across one wall. Stop me. Please stop me.
Excuse me, Miss Pearson. Which windows you want washed first?
Oh, I don't know, Charlie. You want to get to that today?
Well, it's kind of warm out. I thought it'd be a good time to get started on them.
Well, you decide, Charlie. Suit yourself.
There's been another one, Charlie.
Another what, Miss Mapes?
Murder by the Ripper. Another widow, like always.
You don't say. That makes a fifth, don't it?
The fifth in 5 weeks. One a week for the past 5 weeks. And always on a Thursday night between 11 and 12. And always a widow.
Oh, I better change my night out.
What do you mean, Charlie?
Yeah, well, Thursday's my night out, and you're a widow, Miss Pearson. You never know. The police might start putting two and two together.
Oh, Charlie, you and your jokes. I don't think that one's particularly funny.
I'm sorry, Miss Pearson. I was just funning, that's all.
Well, take your fun out on those windows.
All right, getting right to it, Miss Pearson. Getting right to it.
Maybe he wasn't joking, Charlie.
Not joking?
Well, Thursday is his night out, and you are a widow, and, well, who knows?
Oh, Miss Mapes, if I had your imagination... excuse me. Yes?
How do you do? My name is Tony Adams. I saw your sign rooms. Wondered if you had a vacancy, maybe.
Oh, yes, I do. Won't you come in?
Thank you.
I have a room on the second floor front. It's very spacious, light, and airy, too.
Fine, I'll take it.
You haven't even seen it.
I've seen you.
I don't go with the room, Mr. Adams.
Oh, sorry. I meant it as a compliment, not a proposition.
I'll show you the room. This way.
May I ask your name?
Pearson. Mrs. Eleanor Pearson. Nell. You've been in town long, Mr. Adams?
Oh, no, a few weeks. I've been staying at a hotel, but, well, I never did like hotel living.
Oh, what do you do?
Reporter. I'm a reporter on the City Sentinel.
Oh, that must be interesting. My husband always said newspaper work must be fascinating.
What did he do?
The room's this way. Why, he was a riveter. Putting in beams on new skyscrapers.
Dangerous work. You've been a widow very long?
Oh, it's close to 3 years now that... How do you know I'm a widow?
Don't look so surprised. For one thing, you talk about your husband in the past tense, and for another, you're not wearing a wedding ring, and, well, rooming houses are run by widows more often than not.
Oh, you're very observant.
I'm a reporter, and that's my job.
Yes, I suppose it is. Here's the room.
Fine, just fine.
You haven't seen it. You're not even looking at it.
Why look at a room when I can look at you?
Mr. Adams, let's get something straight. I've had more than one male boarder make a pass at me, and everyone found himself out on the street in short order, bag and baggage. Now, if you're after a room, fine. But if you're after something else...
Ah, come on now, Nell.
Mrs. Pearson, if you don't mind.
Okay. I've got to get back to the paper. See you later.
But you haven't even asked the price.
It'll be okay, whatever it is.
It's $80 a week, including breakfast and dinner.
Whatever you say, Nell, whatever you say.
Well, I never. Doesn't look at the room, doesn't care about the price, just drops his top coat on the bed and he's off. Well, I'd better hang his coat in the closet. It'll get all creased. Oh, now, what was that? Fell out of his pocket. Rolled under the bed. Would roll under the bed, of course. Make me get down on my knees and... Boy, Why, it's a lipstick. What in the world would he be doing with a lipstick?
Oh, now why did you go and turn the TV set off, Charlie? You know I like to see who played what.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Mapes. I forgot. Pretty good movie, huh?
Oh, it was all right.
You like it, Miss Pearson?
What? What'd you say, Charlie?
Well, just asked if you liked the movie.
How could she? She didn't even see it.
Of course I did.
Well, you may have been looking at it for 2 hours, Mrs. Pearson, but you certainly weren't seeing it. You were thinking of something else.
Well, I saw it, and I liked it. Oh, 10:30. Well, I'm off to bed. Oh, by the way, I finished the window washing today, Miss Pearson.
Oh, good.
I'm glad they only got to be washed twice a year. It's a big job. It took a whole week. Well, good night.
Night. Good night, Charlie.
Mrs. Pearson, now I'm not one to pry, but why don't you tell me what's bothering you?
Bothering me?
Now, you know something is been bothering you since that Mr. Adams arrived. Now, when was it now? This is Thursday, and he took the second floor front Friday it was. Mm-hmm. Now, I'll tell you something. You haven't been the same since.
Oh, it's nothing, Miss Mapes. Nothing at all.
Now, you don't fool me. Something's worrying you. I know it is.
Oh, I might as well tell you. It's this.
What? Well, it's a lipstick. Why should a lipstick upset you?
Well, it was in his pocket the day he arrived. His topcoat pocket. It fell out when I picked the coat up.
So?
It's the same color, mandarin scarlet. The Ripper uses to scrawl those awful messages with.
Oh, and you think... Oh, you don't think he's the Ripper?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Well, then why the worry?
I don't know. It just bothers me a little, that's all.
And now, if you're all that worried, you could... maybe you did check on him?
Check on him?
Well, find out if he really does work for the City Sentinel and like that. You could call the paper.
Oh, I'm just being silly, that's all.
Of course you are. Mountains out of molehills. Well, I'm off for bed.
Oh, are you sleeping better since we exchanged rooms?
You've no idea. The traffic isn't anywhere near so loud. But what about you?
Oh, I don't mind it. I told you that months ago.
I know, and I thank you. Stop worrying now, and... Oh, here's the lipstick. I certainly don't want it.
Good night.
Good night, my dear. Sleep well.
I wonder... Hello? City Sentinel? I'd like to speak to Mr. Tony Adams, please. Oh, I see. I wonder if you could tell me, has he been with the Sentinel long? 6 weeks? Thank you very much. 6 weeks. It was just 6 weeks ago on a Thursday. Just 6 weeks ago today that the Ripper... Miss Mapes! Oh, my God! Charlie! Charlie, where are you? Oh, heaven help me, I'll have to go up myself. Miss Mapes! Miss Mapes! Oh, Charlie!
Good Lord, Miss Pearson, was that Miss Mapes screaming?
Yes.
Well, don't hear nothing now.
It came from her room. Oh, Charlie, I don't dare open the door.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to then. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Blood. Blood all over. Hey, Miss Mapes, look. No, don't look.
Oh, God.
It's the work of the Ripper. My Lord, I've never seen no one slashed up so bloody.
The mirror. Charlie, look at the mirror.
Words scrawled in red.
Lipstick. Mandarin scarlet lipstick.
Stop me before I kill again.
They must stop him.
Let's get right down to the living room and phone the police.
Yes, oh, yes. The front door at this hour?
Aldo. Oh, Mr. Adams.
Hello, Charlie. Sorry I bothered you. Forgot my key. Hello, Nell. Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Pearson. I know. Why the stairs? Can't be the first roomer who forgot his key.
Mr. Adams. Oh, my Lord, Mr. Adams.
What is it?
Upstairs. Upstairs.
Upstairs what? Oh, never mind. I'll see for myself.
The police. Let's call them, Miss Pearson. Miss Pearson.
Did you... Charlie, did you...
Miss Pearson, what is it?
The look on his face when he saw me standing here. Did you see the look on his face?
Well, yeah. I couldn't figure why we were staring at him.
He couldn't figure out how I could be standing here.
Huh? What?
She's been killed by the Ripper. Miss Mapes killed by the Ripper, and he always kills widows.
Hey. Yeah, come to think of it, that don't make no sense.
It does if you remember that we changed rooms.
Miss Pearson. Miss Pearson, are you saying that the Ripper mistook Miss Mapes for you?
Oh, I'm the only widow in this house, Charlie.
Come on, let's call the cops. Yeah, operator, the police. Give me the police.
Put that phone down, Charlie.
Mr. Adams, what do you...
Give me the phone.
Charlie, no, the police.
Yeah. Hello, this is
Give
Charlie.
me that phone. So, weaving their pattern of the unexpected, the fates bring together on this fearsome night an innocent spinster named Miss Mapes and the Ripper, who mistook her for Nell Pearson. I'll be back shortly with Act 2.
When you feel like having a cold Budweiser, do you automatically reach for a glass? Well, sure, Bud's a great beer any way you drink it. But without a glass, you're really missing something. Now, take that wonderful Budweiser head of foam, for instance. Those bubbles, tiny though they are, still amount to something pretty special at the top of your glass. Taste appeal and eye appeal. Two results of exclusive beechwood aging and natural carbonation. It takes a lot longer to brew Budweiser that way, but brewing beer right does make a difference that you can taste. That's why when you say Budweiser, you've really said it all. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
Hey, Mom, what's for dinner? Hey, Mom, what you got?
Here's ShopRite's suggestion for a delightful cookout dish. Boneless top round or sirloin tip steaks, just $1.69 a pound. Delicious cooked over the coals, just as delicious pan-broiled indoors. For a busy night, here's a quick dinner idea. Freezer Queen family-size frozen casseroles, all varieties except beef, just 99 cents for the 2-pound size at ShopRite. For dessert, Pepperidge Farm layer cake, 17-ounce box, 69 cents in ShopRite's frozen food case. Cooking out or cooking in, ShopRite has the answer.
She loves the family. She wants the best. She does all that she can do. She lets ShopRite do the rest. Hey, Ma, what's for dinner? ShopRite has the answer.
Guess I ought to call old Blowhard Gildersleeve to tell him about my new radio show. Wait till he hears that his old pal Fibber McGee's got a new radio program. That'll really burn him up, the old goat. When he finds out I'm going to play some great old radio shows like Ed Wynn, Mr. District Attorney, even Bob Hope, old Gildy'll bust a gasket.
Fibber McGee and Part 4 of his special program, The Good Old Days of Radio, will be heard tonight at 9 o'clock right here over WOR Radio, The Talk of New York.
Mrs. Nell Pearson feels that she's about to faint as she sees her new boarder, Tony Adams, grab the telephone away from Charlie, the handyman, break the connection with police headquarters, and then begin to dial another number furiously. Charlie stands as if turned to stone. Nell grabs the back of a chair for support as...
Give me the city desk. Hank, Adams. The Ripper is struck again. Time, 11:15. Place, 129th Street. Rooming house owned by Mrs. Eleanor Pearson, widow. What? No, not her. One of her boarders. A Miss Mapes. Well, he must have made a mistake. Hank, I know, but it isn't a widow this time. Now stop talking and take this, will you? In one of the ghastliest, bloodiest murders he's yet committed, the Ripper slashed his sixth victim. Sorry, I had to grab the phone out of your hand, Charlie, but a scoop's a scoop.
Yeah, sure.
Now, give me your stories. We'll start with you, Nell. Tell me, what happened? Oh, Nell, come now. Snap out of it. Stop staring at me and tell me what happened.
I heard her scream. She screamed and screamed and screamed.
Where were you?
Here, right here. She'd just gone up to bed.
What were you doing?
I had just telephoned someone. Then the screams began, and I ran upstairs, and Charlie was there on the landing, and we went into her room, and there she was. I've got to sit down.
Nell, what's the matter? Let me help you.
Don't touch me.
Okay. All right, Charlie, let's have it from you.
Oh, well, like Miss Pearson says, I heard Miss Mapes screaming and went running to see what was going on.
You must have moved fast. Your room is in the basement, isn't it?
Oh, well, I wasn't in my room. I was in Miss Pearson's room, just across from Miss Mapes.
What were you doing in Mrs. Pearson's room?
Yes, what were you doing there?
You remember when you changed rooms with Miss Mapes a couple of days ago?
Yes.
And there was that leak in the bathroom and I fixed it?
Yes.
Right. Just went up to check on it, is all.
I didn't know you changed rooms, Nell.
No. You didn't, did you?
That would account for...
Why don't you say it? The Ripper mistook Miss Mapes for me because he didn't know about the change of rooms.
You were lucky, Nell.
Very. This time.
Now, please, Mrs. Pearson, we're here to help you at police headquarters. And I understand why you're worried. It is possible the Ripper mistook Miss Mapes for you.
He did.
Yes, but now there seems to be something else on your mind. Something to do with, one of your boarders, you say?
His name is Tony Adams. He's a reporter on the City Sentinel. Well, he rented a room at my place just a week ago today. That was the day after the last murder.
Yes, I know.
Well, after he rented the room, he left to go to the newspaper, and I picked up his top coat to hang it in the closet, and this fell out.
A lipstick?
Yes. Mandarin scarlet.
The same color the Ripper uses.
To scrawl those horrible messages like last night on the wall of Miss Mapes' room.
Well, it seems to me you're letting your fears run away with you, building up a case in your mind.
Well, what about last night? He just happened to come home minutes after the murder, he says.
And you think...
I think he was lying. I think he killed Miss Mapes, left by the fire escape at the end of the second-floor corridor, and then pretended he'd just arrived home. Claimed he'd forgotten his key, so he'd have a witness to prove an alibi if he needed one.
Well, it's clever thinking, if that's so.
He's a clever man. Believe me, he is. And I'm afraid of him, Lieutenant. Terribly afraid.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you what. The managing editor of the Sentinel's a good friend of mine. Let me just give him a ring and check on this Tony Adams. Mm-hmm.
What?
It's interesting. Your friend Mr. Adams was hired away from another paper, a metropolitan daily, because of the record of scoops he'd built up in a little more than a year.
Scoops? Oh, that means...
He always managed somehow to be on the scene of the crime first. An unusual record. A most unusual record.
You think... Oh, I know what you think. He committed the crime so he could get the scoop.
No, I didn't say that, Mrs. Pearson.
But that's what you're thinking.
Well, either he's a remarkable police reporter
Or he's the Ripper. Lieutenant, I want protection. You've got to protect me. I want a policeman in my house night and day until that Ripper is caught.
Tell me, do you have a room available in your house?
Well, there's Miss Mapes' room. Why?
Well, look, don't hold me to this. What with one thing and another, we're short-handed right now, but if I sent one of my men to act like he was a boarder...
Oh, I'd make room for him. You can be sure of that.
Oh, Nell. Charlie said I'd find you down here in the laundry room.
Oh, what is it, Mr. Adams? What do you want?
One thing I want is for you to call me Tony.
One thing I want for you is to stop calling me Nell.
Oh, come on. What have you got against me?
Look, Mr. Adams, I've got a lot of work to do.
Well, not much sense asking you now.
What is it?
Why, well, I was going to ask if you'd like to go to the movies with me. I figured that'd be your answer.
What other answer would you expect? There was a murder in this house last night, a gruesome murder. Not only that, but the victim was a friend of mine. And you have the indecency to ask me to go to a movie with you?
Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way, only... Look, I wish we could be friendlier, that's all. I'll level with you now. Excuse me, Mrs. Pearson. I've been thinking of settling down for some time now. So I've been looking around, keeping my eyes open. From the minute they fell on you, Mrs. Pearson. Oh, no, damn it, Nell, listen to me.
Take your hands off me.
I don't call laying my hands on your arm exactly putting my hands on you.
Don't touch me. Don't even touch me.
What is it with you? Well, don't just stand there looking at me. What is it?
I just want to be left alone.
You just want to be left alone, or you just want to be left alone by me? Answer me.
By you.
Sorry. I won't trouble you again. Good night. What are you doing there?
Charlie.
I come down to tell you there's somebody upstairs looking for a room.
Man or woman?
Man.
Oh, well, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Adams.
How long were you standing there, Charlie?
Me? I just come down. Why?
Nothing, Charlie. Nothing.
How do you do? I'm Mrs. Pearson, the landlady.
My name is Bowen, Lawrence Bowen. I saw your sign out front. I wondered if you had a vacancy.
Yes, I do. A bed sitting room. Would you care to see it?
If it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all, if you follow me. Did anyone recommend you here, Mr. Bowen?
Well, no. I couldn't say I was recommended, although...
Yes?
Well, you might say I heard what happened here last night, and well, that's why I'm here.
Well, here we are. This is the room.
So this is where it happened?
Yes.
Huh. What a shame to die like that. Maybe you could fill me in on some things. I got a lot from Lieutenant Goldman, but I'd like to hear your side of things.
Well, it's like this, Mr. Bowen. Is Mr. all right? Or should I call you Sergeant or something like that?
Oh, better keep it Mister.
Oh, I understand. Did Lieutenant Goldman tell you about my finding the lipstick?
Yes. Where did you find it?
Well, I didn't find it, actually. It fell out of Mr. Adams' pocket. And, of course, when I saw it was mandarin scarlet, my suspicions were aroused right then and there.
Yeah, same shade of lipstick the Ripper uses to write his messages. You found the lipstick and that aroused your suspicions. In other words, you think he could be the Ripper.
I'm practically sure he is.
Which is his room?
Right there, that front room at the end of the corridor.
I'd like to have a look at that. Is he out of the house?
Oh, he may be. Though he was downstairs just a little while ago.
Wouldn't want him to find me in his room. Maybe you could check and find out.
Oh, of course, I'll do that.
Now, be careful. Don't say or do anything to make him suspect.
Oh, I won't. I won't. Oh, Charlie, where's Mr. Adams?
In the sitting room. He said he was going to write some letters.
Oh.
Was something wrong, Miss Pearson? You act upset.
No. I'm not upset. Not in the least. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, you've finished writing your letters.
Huh? Yes. How did you know I was writing letters?
I noticed you're holding some letters in your hand. I assumed you'd just written them. Naturally.
Naturally. And now I'm going out and naturally post them.
Say, what's, that's none of my business, I guess, but you two at each other's throats or something?
As you say, Charlie, none of your business. He's gone. He just went out to mail some letters.
How long will it take him?
Well, the nearest box is 2 blocks away, at least 5 minutes.
Have you got a key to his room?
A master key, yes. Have it right here.
Have to move fast, but go ahead. Open his door. Now, while I'm looking around, you better go to the head of the stairs and keep an eye out for him.
Yes.
Let's see. Suitcase. It's open. Good. That does it. Mrs. Pearson. Come here a moment.
Yes?
Have a look inside his suitcase.
What? Lipsticks. 3, 4, 6 of them.
And all of them mandarin scarlet.
Then I was right.
You were more than right. You were smack on target. And look here, under these shirts.
I got a knife. A long knife.
Butcher's knife, Mrs. Pearson. The knife, I'm sure, that was used on all 6 victims.
Oh, Lord, be with us. What are you going to do?
For the moment, nothing.
Nothing? You're not going to arrest him?
Well, we could arrest him. But I don't think we'd be able to hold him. Evidence like this, it's purely circumstantial. When we nail this bird, we want to nail him for good.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you ought to talk to Lieutenant Goldman and get his opinion.
I will. You can depend on that. And I'll do it, Mrs. Pearson, not you.
Well, I don't understand.
If Adams is planning to murder you, he's keeping tabs on you. So don't try to contact the lieutenant in any way. Leave all that to me.
Oh, very well, I will. Oh, Mr. Bowen, I can't tell you how glad I am you're here. There's no question about it now. He is the Ripper. He is planning to kill me.
Well, he won't. I'll see to that. And that's a promise.
Protected by Mr. Bowen, Nell Pearson feels safe. Well, safer than she did. But all too often, the fates are at work, weaving, ever weaving, the unexpected. I'll be back shortly with Act 3.
Give your hand to a friend. Give your heart to your love. But give your allergy to contact.
Now listen carefully, because this message may surprise you. There is an ingredient that can effectively help block pollen's bad effect on your system. Sneezing, sniffling, drips, itchy, red, watery eyes. It's the antihistamine most prescribed by allergy specialists, and it's an ingredient in Contact. Surprising, yes, but the true wonder of Contact is how our tiny time pills keep this antihistamine working, helping up to 12 hours per capsule, all day, all night. Allergy is our business, too.
Give your hand to a friend. Give your heart to your love.
But give your allergy to Contact. Take Contact only when needed, only as directed.
Introducing the greatest taste to come out of your toaster since Samuel Bath Thomas baked his original English muffins in 1880. Thomas's new onion English muffins. Little bits of real onion blended into Thomas's original English muffin recipe create a tangy taste that makes everything fantastic, like burgers and cream cheese and cold cuts. Even butter tastes better. Thomas's new onion English muffins. The greatest new taste since 1880. Thomas's promises.
Hey, Pat, how tall do you think she is? 300 feet if she's an inch, Luigi, and a fine lady she is.
The year 1886. While most New Yorkers were enjoying their first look at the Statue of Liberty, a few were enjoying their first taste of Thomas's bread and discovering it was every bit as delicious as Thomas's English muffins. Today, there's still never been a lady to equal the lady, or a bread to equal Thomas's protein, whole wheat, and white bread. Thomas's promises.
It's bitter.
It's sweet.
It's bitter.
It's sweet.
It's bitter.
It's sweet, Marcello.
Well, maybe it's a bit sweet, Sophia.
On second thought, I love its bitterness.
Punte Mes. Is it bitter? Is it sweet? People have been arguing about it since 1786. Punte Mes, a lovely before lunch or dinner drink from Italy. On the rocks or with soda and a slice of orange. Punte Mes, capital P-U-N-T, little e, capital M-E-S.
It's bitter.
It's sweet.
It's bitter.
It's sweet.
It's bitter.
It's sweet. All right, Sophia, it's bitter.
No, my darling, let's just say it's bittersweet. Like life, like love, like marriage, Italian style.
Punte Mes. Punte Mes.
Imported by Caroline Importers Limited, New York, New York.
With Officer Bowen in the house to protect her, or perhaps I should say Mr. Bowen, Nell Pearson seemingly has nothing to fear. But note that I say seemingly. And having noticed it, let's move on, you and I, to the dining room in Mrs. Pearson's rooming house some days later. In fact, the evening of the following Thursday.
Delicious meal, Mrs. Pearson. As always.
Thank you, Mr. Bowen.
Sure is. Mr. Bowen.
Yes.
I hope you won't mind my asking. I haven't had the chance before, but do you mind telling me what you do for a living?
A salesman. Insurance.
Oh?
You sound surprised.
No, not really, except I'd have thought you were in something that keeps you outdoors a lot of the time. Your ruddy complexion.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Building trades, maybe. Foreman of some kind of outdoor crew. Policeman, even.
Oh, I'm sorry. It slipped.
No, I'm insurance salesman, Mr. Adams. And that does get me out and around a lot, you know.
I suppose it does, yeah.
You're a reporter, a crime reporter, I hear.
Mm-hmm.
Are you involved in this Ripper business?
Very much. Been involved in nothing else since I came here to join the Sentinel.
Do you or do the police have any idea what he's like, the kind of man he is? What makes him commit these terrible murders?
Well, we do and we don't. Well, what I mean, everything we know is conjecture, theory. No one has ever laid eyes on him, except his victims, of course, so we can't be sure that the picture we've built up is close to the truth or not. Still, it ought to be fairly accurate as far as it goes.
Well, how far does it go? I mean, what is your picture of him?
Well, we estimate he's between 5'11" and 6 feet. We get that from the height of his victims and the downward direction of some of the knife thrusts.
Must we talk about the Ripper at the dinner table?
Oh, I'm sorry, but Mr. Bowen asked. And...
Well, there must be something else you can talk about. After all, there has been a murder in this house, and it was the Ripper, and this is Thursday, and the night that he commits these terrible crimes, and... Well, really?
Oh, Nell, I am sorry.
Me too, Mrs. Pearson. I'm awfully sorry.
It's all right. Just stop talking about it.
I certainly won't. It is Thursday night, and that means I've got to stake myself out at police headquarters.
Want to be right in the scene, is that it?
I'm always on the scene, Mr. Bowen. It's my job.
Well, here we are, Mr. Bowen. Come in.
Well, now, this is very nice. very comfortable, Mrs. Pearson. I can't understand why Miss Mapes, poor woman, wanted to change rooms with you.
Well, the noise of the traffic bothered her.
Well, no traffic noise that I can hear.
Well, that's because it's so late. It's nearly 11, but Miss Mapes usually went to bed quite early.
I see. Better lock the door, Mrs. Pearson.
Oh, but with you here to protect me...
Well, the fewer chances we take, the better.
Oh, well, I'll lock it.
Good. Now, all we have to do is just sit and wait. Till midnight, that is. After midnight, you'll be safe. At least till next Thursday.
You mind if I turn on the TV?
Oh, of course not. Why should I?
Well, you'll want to read your newspaper you brought, won't you?
No, not necessarily. I thought I might kill time while waiting, but... No, go ahead. Go ahead, turn it on.
We can catch the 11 o'clock news when it... Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Mrs. Pearson?
Yes.
This is Lieutenant Goldman, Police Headquarters.
Oh, yes.
I just wanted to let you know you have nothing to worry about tonight.
Oh, I'm sure I don't. I feel perfectly safe.
You'll feel even safer when Officer Randolph gets there. Did you hear me, Mrs. Pearson?
Why, no. What did you say?
I've sent one of my men, Officer Randolph, over to your place. He ought to be with you in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm very sorry I couldn't send anyone to stay with you through the week, but as I told you, we're short-handed. You understand? Mrs. Pearson?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Don't worry now. Goodbye.
Friend?
What?
Friend calling to see if you're okay?
Yes. Yes.
Well, you are. All your worries will be over by midnight.
Would you like something to drink?
Oh, no.
I'd like a cup of coffee myself. I'll just run down to the kitchen.
No. I can't take a chance of letting you out of my sight, Mrs. Pearson. Not now. It's 11 o'clock. Time when the Ripper does his killing. Even though he doesn't want to.
Doesn't want to?
No, he doesn't want to kill. He has to.
How do you know?
Why else would he scrawl those messages? Please stop me. Don't let me kill again. Always with the same kind of lipstick, Mandarin Scarlet. And why a lipstick? One of these. Why one of these?
You're...
Yes?
You're the Ripper?
I'm sorry to say that I am, Mrs. Pearson. I wish I weren't.
Look, you don't have to be.
I do. I can't help myself. I just can't. Right now, this minute, I know what I'm going to do. And I don't want to do it. But I know I won't be able to help myself. They must catch me, Mrs. Pearson. They must catch me. They must stop me.
They are going to catch you tonight. There's a police officer on his way here now. He'll be at the front door any minute.
But you won't be able to admit him.
Someone will. Charlie will.
I don't see how.
What do you mean you don't see how? He'll ring the front doorbell and keep ringing until someone answers.
No one will hear the doorbell, Mrs. Pearson. I disconnected it.
The newspaper you brought.
Not to read. To carry this.
The knife. The butcher knife. Oh, heaven help me. Heaven help me.
Goldman. Yes, send him in. Come in, Adams.
Got a message you wanted to see me when I came in.
Yeah. Coffee?
Never turn it down.
I just wanted to let you know I assigned a man to stay with Mrs. Pearson between 11 and midnight, and another hour or so after that, just to be sure.
Thanks a heap, Lieutenant. I appreciate that.
I think you're more worried about her than she was about herself.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'd have stayed with her myself if I didn't have to cover headquarters. And if she'd have let me.
Let you?
For some reason or other, she won't have anything to do with me. Me, I go for her. She turns me on, you know what I mean? But I can't get to first base with her.
You ready for a shock?
What?
I didn't tell you this before because I didn't get the chance. Too damn busy with one thing and another, including putting a check on you.
I don't get you.
I had you checked out up and down and sideways because, well, you're not going to believe this. Mrs. Pearson was convinced you were the Ripper.
Nell Pearson thought I...
Hey, excuse me. Goldman. No one answers. Well, that doesn't make any sense. She's there. I talked with her on the phone 10 minutes ago. Tell him to try again. And tell him to make sure he's got the right house. These rookies.
What?
The guy I sent over to stay with Mrs. Pearson says nobody answers the doorbell. Not out of order, is it?
How would I know? I've got a key.
Maybe he went to the wrong house.
Yeah, maybe.
Look, you don't know what you're saying. I never tricked you.
Oh, yes, you did. You say you changed rooms with that Miss Mace because she wanted to. But what you were doing was tricking me, that's what. You're all alike, you widows. Vile, vile, vile.
Please believe me.
Believe you? Believe a widow? Never again, never again. I believed one. I married her, but never again. You know what the Chinese say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I learned that from her. She was nuts about everything Chinese. Pagodas all over the house, Chinese screens, parading around. She was always parading around with dresses slit up to here, up to here. Even her lipstick. This Mandarin scarlet.
Listen to me.
But I paid her back for what she did to me. I paid her back that night. That Thursday night, when I came home unexpectedly and found her. Her and him. He ran. He got away, but she didn't. Oh, she didn't. I got a knife from the kitchen, a butcher's knife, and I came into the bedroom and I slashed and stabbed and stabbed. And I ripped and I tore. I killed her once, and then again, and then again, and again. Kill her as I'm going to kill you now.
Please, oh, please.
What you want first, huh? A slash across the face, a slash across your beautiful lying face. It'll do you no good to run. They all tried that and they failed.
No! Help me! Please help me!
No one can help you now.
Stand back, Adams.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Nell, are you all right?
Thank God you're here. Thank God. But how?
The cop Lieutenant Goldman sent over said no one answered the doorbell. Seemed odd to me, so I decided to come over and check. Lieutenant Goldman came too.
Oh, Tony.
Take it easy now. Here. Sit down. That's it.
Oh, can you ever forgive me? I misjudged you so terribly, so terribly.
That's for sure. What about him, Lieutenant?
He's gone. I hated to kill him, but I had no choice.
And not the way he came at you, swinging that butcher knife.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calling the Sentinel. What else? I've got another scoop.
If you don't mind.
Hey, what?
Operator, give me police headquarters.
Oh, that's gratitude. I lead you to the Ripper, and you swindle me out of my scoop.
You'll get your scoop. And the way Mrs. Pearson is looking at you, I'll say you get another. Hello, this is Goldman. Give me homicide.
Will I know?
What?
Chief.
Tony?
This is Lieutenant
You
Goldman.
know I've been crazy about you since I laid eyes on you.
Yeah.
You do know that.
Yes.
No, he's dead.
Yes, I guess I do.
Had to kill him.
Look, that movie I asked you to go to, they've held it over another week.
Okay.
Will you go with me some night?
I'd love to. Anytime. Any night. But Thursday.
Weaving and spinning, the fates create the warp and woof of our lives. And always through the pattern runs the scarlet thread of the unexpected. Sometimes for good, sometimes for evil. And make no mistake, as the unexpected awaited Nell Pearson, so it awaits you.
Great taste in the morning. Kellogg's has that wholesome taste to get you up and grinning.
This is Jerry Coffer for Kellogg's Special K. We've been having some fun in our television and radio commercials by using a ball and chain to symbolize the slight overweight problem common to so many of us. We point out that being a few pounds overweight is just a little more difficult for you. Climbing stairs, just walking around, even sitting down can feel, well, like you're wearing a ball and chain. In case you missed the message, it's this. If you really want to get rid of that extra weight, you really have to work at it by exercising and with sensible meals like the Special K breakfast. A 1-ounce bowl of Special K, America's favorite high-protein cereal, 4 ounces of skim milk, tomato juice, and coffee. Less than 240 calories. Nutritious and, by the way, delicious. So why not begin each day with a Special K breakfast and then keep up the good work? Special K can't help you lose weight all by itself, but it really is a good start.
Hi, Ms. Goldilocks here. Professionally taste-testing diet drinks can be very difficult, but I've just had to bear with it. Then I found sugar-free Diet 7-Up. It doesn't taste like other diet drinks. It's fresh, light, natural, delicious. Sugar-free Diet 7-Up tastes so good that I've taste-tested it hundreds of times, and each time I've given it my seal of approval. Yes, this one's just right.
Buick introduces a new concept for you to consider in light of all the concern about miles per gallon. Range. Range is what you get when you multiply the mileage your car gets per gallon by the number of gallons your car's gas tank holds. Range is one of the things that help make Buick Apollo such a special small car. It comes from coupling the Apollo's economical 6-cylinder engine with a standard 21-gallon gas tank. It holds a lot, but it doesn't use a lot. Look into the Apollo. It's the Buick of small cars.
America. We're big on that. New York, Denver, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Dallas, Fort Worth. Ozarks 2/3 transcontinental, serving more than 60 cities, all very important to us and to the millions of people we serve each year. America. We're big on that at Ozark Airlines.
Now go Ozark's evening jet at 6:45 to Washington with through service to Champaign, Urbana, and Peoria.
I'm sure you'll want to know that Nell and Tony are married now. Tony's on his way to becoming managing editor of the Sentinel. And Nell on her way to becoming a mother. And so the fates weave a happy ending. For once. Our cast included Kim Hunter, Michael Wager, Robert Dryden, Mary Jane Higby, and Joe Julian. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by the Kellogg Company, makers of Kellogg's Special K cereal, new sugar-free Diet 7-Up, and Contact, the 12-hour allergy capsule. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
The WR Mystery Theater has been brought to you by ShopRite Supermarkets, where you get a lot more for a little less, and by Suburban Savings, with offices throughout North Jersey. The preceding Mystery Theater program is furnished by the CBS Radio Network.
At this moment in time, Jason, I'm a very friendly ghost with warm feelings toward you. Because you're going to do me a favor, Jason. You are going to kill my wife. Did you hear me, Jason? I said you were going to kill Claire.
I heard you, and I say you're a murderer.
I'm not a murderer. You will kill her, Jason, because this is just a sample of what can happen to you when my feelings become unfriendly.
And that's our Mystery Theater program for tomorrow night. Be sure to tune in.
Boy, if the old-timer, Horatio K. Boomer, and Wally Wimple could see me now. Fibber McGee, back on the radio right here from 79 Wistful Vista, with a brand-new program where I'm going to bring back the great old radio shows from way back. Shows like Mr. Keene, Lum and Abner. Well, I guess I ought to get this place straightened up a bit, though. Where's that vacuum? Oh, I left it in the hall closet. Look.
Gangbusters, Duffy's Tavern, Mr. District Attorney are just some of the highlights of Fibber McGee's special program, The Good Old Days of Radio, tonight at 9:05 right here on WOR.
I'm Fulton Lewis in the Mutual Broadcasting System studios in Washington, D.C. Now, my commentary. President Nixon, it appears, will continue to take his case to the public at large, thereby hoping to head off any impeachment drives that may develop on Capitol Hill. The posture of the White House, the president's official family, has been decidedly defensive these past few days. Repeatedly, White House officials have been asserting that Mr. Nixon is not going to quit. Those assertions being, of course, in response to calls from a growing number of congressional Republicans for the president's resignation. When charges of a specific nature have been leveled at Mr. Nixon, they have been answered promptly and firmly. Just today, for example, the White House charged that there has been, in its words, a concerted effort by some sources to circulate fallacious reports that the president has used ethnic slurs in private conversations. Deputy Press Secretary Gerald Warren agreed with White House lawyer J. Fred Bushart's assertion yesterday that attempts are being made to try to poison the public's minds by charging that the slurs were deleted from the recently released Watergate transcripts. Warren today commented, "We have been aware for some time of a concerted effort by some sources, whoever they are, to get this fallacious story into print." He added that several newsmen have received reports on the alleged slurs, and that it was, in Warren's words, clear to us that there was a concerted effort to get this into print, and it finally succeeded. He was referring to a story that was published Sunday in the New York Times. Publication of the charges, Warren contended, demonstrates the vindictiveness of some people that we have seen developing over the past few months, trying to discredit the president in any way possible. When asked why the White House did not release the actual sections of the tapes to support their denial that the president made ethnic slurs, Warren said that pressure for such a release of tapes is precisely what the purveyors of this sad story wanted to happen. Incidentally, my own White House sources, people who have been very, very close to the president for many years, insist that it is not only unlikely, but almost inconceivable that Mr. Nixon would be guilty of making the comments which have been assessed to him by the New York Times. As one White House aide put it, the words, the references, I don't believe are even part of the president's vocabulary. His choice of language might get a little rough at times, but ethnic or religious or racial references are never incorporated into that roughness. That assessment, I might add, is very much in line with my own knowledge of Mr. Nixon, which dates back also many years. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. The proof of this pudding could well come when Peter Rodino, the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, and Representative Hutchinson, the ranking Republican member, accept the...
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Si fueres Romae, Romano vivito more. Or, when in Rome, live like a Roman. This was the counsel of no less a personage than the estimable St. Ambrose himself, some 1,600 years ago. Since then, there have been many attempts to interpret just exactly what that good man had in mind. But I should think it means what he intended it to mean. Quite simply, don't rock the boat.
I tell you, there are spirits in this country.
And I tell you, there's no such thing as a spirit. What's the name of this place, anyhow? I can't even pronounce it.
What is that?
Oh, spirits.
Lily, didn't you just say there's no such thing as spirits?
Oh, I'm from Missouri, and they just showed me.
Our mystery drama, When in Rome, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Fred Gwynne. I'll be back shortly with Act One. As even the most casual student of history knows, we won our independence from Britain some 200 years ago. But that was only our political independence.
For other things, we were still very much in the shadow of Europe. For a long time, we remained a young and self-conscious nation. We thought of ourselves as provincial, uncouth, and uncultured. Our newly rich men had newly rich wives who couldn't wait to go to Europe to buy sophistication and perhaps a titled foreigner for a son-in-law. Let us then go back about 100 years and meet Mr. Henry T. Cahill.
How'd you do? Well, never fails, does it? Fella manages to put aside a hard-earned dollar or two, and the wife has already got it spent for him. Now, Livy isn't really a bad sort, but she has these ideas. What kind of ideas? Listen.
And why shouldn't you become an ambassador?
But I ain't qualified to be an ambassador.
Henry, isn't it a fact that you have $19 million?
Give or take.
You're qualified.
But I don't know anything about tariffs or balances or trade and Lord knows what all.
Well, you don't have to know a blessed thing. Look at the lot that's ambassadors now. Why, any of them is as ignorant as you are.
No, but I can't speak any foreign language.
None of them do. An American ambassador isn't supposed to say anything anyhow.
Well, what's you supposed to do then?
Wear knee pants.
You'll have to catch me first.
Go to fancy balls and parties.
That lets me out.
Now, don't you upset me, Henry Thomas.
What does the job pay?
Well, hardly anything at all.
Why would anyone want it?
For the honor.
Honor? I can do without that. Thank you kindly.
Henry, now that Mr. Hayes is president...
I got no time to fool with politics.
You go to see Congressman Stifle. Remind him how it happens that Mr. Hayes and not Mr. Tilden is sitting in the White House.
Please, Livy. I have no wish to go traipsing about all over the world. I'm not leaving home.
You go to see Congressman Stifle.
No, Livy.
No?
I'm putting my foot down, and that's got to be my final word on the subject.
Yours, maybe, but not mine. Henry, I warn you here, and I warn you now. Do not aggravate me. Do not irritate me, because...
All right. I get the idea. Livy, you see, is a woman of many words. She uses them to let you know exactly how you stand. Right now, I understood, and I was standing right on the brink. So I went to see Congressman Morton B. Stifle.
Henry, I'm not sure it can be done.
What are you saying to me, Morton?
Please, ask for something within reason. Ask to get a special government regulation suspended. Ask to have a law passed or repealed. Ask even to get an amendment to the Constitution, but to be made an ambassador?
That's what I need, Morton.
What for, Henry? You get to take no end of abuse.
That's nothing new.
There's no future in it. When the next president comes in, you're out.
Morton, why are you giving me all these reasonable, sensible objections? Livy wants me to have the job.
Livy. I'll see what I can do.
I know you will.
It's just all the plums have already been passed out.
No, I don't have to have a plum. Just make sure I don't have a lemon.
London, Paris, Madrid, St. Petersburg, Berlin, Vienna. Too late for all the big ones.
Morton, don't waste my time and your energy with all the little details. Just make sure it's somewhere in Europe.
Lavaria?
Yes, Livy.
Well, I never heard of it.
It was the best they could do at this stage of the game.
Well, where is it?
Right here, on the map.
Where?
Between Austria and Romania.
Where?
You can hardly see it. Here, see? That little speck.
Oh, Henry, what have you done to me?
You're going to love it. From there, you can travel to Paris, Venice, Rome.
Henry, is there really such a place?
Oh, yes. It's got a king and a queen and a royal court. Why, it's the greatest little country in the world. What was I going to tell her? And maybe it was all for the best. Let her spend some time in one of those places without plumbing. Far from the good old USA. Yeah, she'd get this ambassador nonsense out of her head soon enough. But, as usual, I was wrong.
Oh, I love it.
You what?
Do you realize this is a castle? A medieval castle?
Yeah, you'll realize it all right in the wintertime when the winds blow in through those open windows.
It's so authentic. This table, these chairs, those tapestries on the wall, hundreds of years old.
Yeah, and they look it.
Oh, such a beautiful little country. Such a quaint little country. It's like some beautiful painting in a book of fairy tales.
Now, what are those bowls doing on the floor near the window?
Oh, that's the food. One is milk, and the other is vinegar.
What are they doing there?
The servants put them out. They're in every house in Bavaria. You see, they have to feed the spirits. Milk for the good spirits, vinegar for the bad ones.
Going along with this, why do they have to feed the bad ones?
Oh, they must. It's the law.
What law?
Well, they have such quaint superstitions. The people, well, they believe that human beings can take the shape of spirits and fly all over the world.
Now, Livy, that just doesn't make sense.
Oh, but they believe it. That's why you have to feed both types of spirits. You never can tell which could be your mother or father or, well, even you.
I thought all that kind of nonsense went out with the Middle Ages.
But, Henry, in this country, it still is the Middle Ages.
Livy was having the time of her life, hobnobbing with all the swells and, getting wide-eyed over all the quaint, mysterious customs of the peasants. For me, the time hung heavy. There wasn't much to do, and I had a smart young assistant.
You sign here, please, sir, next to the X?
I see the X, Mr. Daly. Now, this says page 4.
Yes, sir.
That means this is a 4-page document.
That's right, sir.
Well, where are the other 3 pages?
Well, it's only necessary to sign this last one.
I would like to read the others.
You'd like to read them?
Well, let me have them.
But, sir, Ambassador Snell never bothered to read these documents, and neither did Ambassador Hastings before him, and Ambassador Cummings, and all the other ambassadors since I've been here.
Yeah, well, this here is Ambassador Henry Thomas Cahill, and we're starting a precedent.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's this? The Embassy Flower Garden. Permission is hereby requested to install tulip beds along the...
Well, sir, it's all very boring and filled with red tape, and I had hoped to spare you this nonsense.
Thank you, Mr. Daly. But I'll just have to put up with it. After all, it's my nonsense.
Oh, and what am I supposed to say when we are presented to the king?
Nothing. I got the drill from Brother Daly. This is a formal presentation at court.
Still?
And all you do is bow, smile. You say, "Thank you, Your Majesty."
And what else?
That's all. And then you back away and let the next couple be introduced.
Oh, Henry, you've made me so happy. Oh, you're such a kind, wonderful, understanding person.
Your Royal Majesties, I am honored to present the United States Ambassador, the Honorable Henry T. Cahill and Mrs. Cahill.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
The Queen and I are happy to make your acquaintance and hope that your stay in our country shall be pleasant and fruitful.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I look forward to our meeting on many happy occasions in the future.
That's all there was to it. I tell you, Livy was in her glory. She was also in a brand new gown from Gay Paris that cost me a few $100s. But what's money? You have to keep them happy. Yeah, there she was, presented at court. Maybe not the court of St. James in London, but a genuine, legitimate royal court all the same.
How many people from Kansas City have ever been presented?
Do you suppose we can get to bed?
You mean you can even think of going to sleep?
Why not? It's midnight.
What did you think of him?
Of who?
The king. King Zulan. Who else?
Know him. He seems like a nice little fella.
Now, what sort of way is that to speak of...
He looks like he'd be a clerk in one of my warehouses.
A clerk?
Well, maybe chief clerk.
Oh, Henry, you are absolutely impossible. I'm almost afraid to ask what you thought of her.
The Queen?
Please, if it's going to be rude, I don't want to hear it.
All right, then I won't say it.
Good. I hope we can depend on that.
And now, can we get some sleep?
Good night.
Good night.
Henry,
Huh?
what did you think of the Queen?
Is that why you woke me up?
Oh, you weren't sleeping.
Well, do you remember Molly Bonnet?
No, I never heard of her.
The one who was put on trial and later hanged for shooting her husband?
Henry!
It was in all the papers.
Oh, I never read that part of the newspaper.
This Molly Bonnet now. She was the spit image of the Queen. They could have been twins.
Oh, that's impossible.
Why is it impossible? There are people all over the world who look alike.
Oh, but to liken the royal Queen Atala of Lavaria to a common murderess.
They both had the same pointy chin, same beady eyes, the same small teeth.
What are you talking about?
Look out for women with small teeth.
Oh, I think you're insane.
If you had a set of those tiny, sharp teeth, I'd have never married you.
Oh, excuse me, Henry. I'm going to sleep.
Good night.
Henry?
Yeah?
You're not making up a story, are you? I mean, this terrible Molly Bonnet? Did she really look like Queen Atala?
They could have been identical twins.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
So, let's go to sleep.
But don't you go to sleep. We shall return here shortly with Act Two, and it's quite possible that we may develop this little theme a bit more in detail. You might ask, what if a person does look exactly like someone who had committed a murder? Is there a type? Stand by. In the 19th century, Central Europe was filled with tiny picture book kingdoms, all the color and pageantry that attended a royal court. It was all like a fairy tale. And as we know, in fairy tales, everyone lived happily ever after. But happy endings are not the rule in life, which is real and earnest. And who knows what was really concealed beneath all the tinsel and glitter? We will find out as our story unfolds.
Good morning, Mr. Ambassador.
Good morning, Daly.
Did Mrs. Cahill enjoy the reception?
Mrs. Cahill is in seventh heaven. Tell me about Queen Atala.
Oh, yes, sir. What would you like to know?
Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. For instance, did she have a twin sister?
No, sir.
You're sure about that?
Oh, absolutely. She comes from one of the oldest noble families in Bavaria. She was the only daughter of the Grand Duke Aroy.
Well, that theory is shot. What's on the docket this morning?
Well, a dispatch to be sent to Washington by diplomatic courier. It requires your signature.
Is this it?
Yes, sir.
Once again, I see by the number that you've given me the last page. Where's the rest of it?
Oh, but, sir, this is a secret transmission.
A secret? From me? I am the ambassador.
Oh, well, yes, sir, but it's just that none of the other ambassadors...
I know. They never bothered. Hand them over, please.
Yes, sir.
What's the subject of this thing?
It's an analysis of the political situation in Liberia for the guidance of our Secretary of State.
And it's prepared here by the embassy?
Yes, sir.
Who wrote it? You?
Well, not exactly, sir. You see,
Out with it, Mr. Daly.
Well, it was basically prepared by Count Rospro.
The Prime Minister of Liberia.
Who knows the political situation here better than he does?
Isn't this supposed to be the embassy's evaluation?
Oh, sir, Count Rospro's a very honorable and patriotic man.
Uh-huh. The long and short of the thing is, then, Daly, simply this. Some foreigner who may or may not have an axe to grind, writes a paper for the guidance of the U.S. government, to which I sign my name, and everyone thinks it comes from me.
When you put it that way, sir, But all the other ambassadors have always done it. It saves so much time and effort.
Our time and effort is what we're being paid for. Leave this here with me. I'll read it.
But Count Rospero thinks this should be transmitted to Washington without delay.
Mr. Daly, who are you working for, Count Rospero or the United States?
Why, Mr. Ambassador, how could you even ask?
Just answer the question.
Well, of course I'm working for the United States.
Good. Just make sure I never have to remind you of that fact again.
Where were you, Henry?
In my office, working.
You were supposed to take me to the garden party at the French embassy. Now, this is the third time this week.
I didn't come here to go to parties, Libby. I'm here to look after the best interests of the United States.
You have a staff to look after that sort of business.
I didn't make $19 million by having my staff look after any sort of business. Libby, there's something going on in this country.
What?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
But if you don't know, how do you know you don't like it?
I operate on hunches.
But you don't have to operate at all, Henry. Why can't you just enjoy yourself?
Who says I'm not enjoying myself?
Ah, Mr. Ambassador, so kind of you to come to see me.
What's on your mind, Count Rospero?
You are truly the impulsive American. Plunge right into the current. Very well. I understand that your office has not transmitted its political analysis to Washington as yet.
May I ask just how you understand that?
Usually I would have been told.
Why? With all due respect, Count, how does this private matter between me and my government concern anyone else?
Well,
let us say the embassy is now operating on a new set of procedures, Count Rospero.
Well, I assure you, Mr. Ambassador, that we have only tried to be helpful.
Sure. I notice you don't think too much of the king.
How can you say that?
You say in your report that he is roundly disliked throughout the country, and that he may even expect to be assassinated.
Unfortunately, he is not popular.
Pardon, my dear, is that...
Your Majesty, may I present Mr. Cahill, the American ambassador?
I had the honor to be presented to Your Majesty at court.
Of course. And how is Mrs. Cahill?
First rate, Your Majesty.
Oh, you are busy, Count Rospero. So I shall not disturb you further.
I was just about to leave.
No, I insist. Count, the king is expecting you to join us for tea.
I will be honored.
Goodbye, Mr. Ambassador. And you and your wife should not be strangers at our court.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And now, Mr. Cahill. Mr. Cahill?
Yes.
Our loyalty must be to our king. But we know in our hearts there is much opposition to him in the country. Should the worst happen, we should like to have the understanding and the cooperation of the United States.
Count, do you expect the worst to happen?
Well, these things, they are in the hands of fate.
As I was about to leave the palace, a uniformed servant told me that the king himself wished to see me.
I heard you were visiting the Prime Minister.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, we are alone, and this is an unofficial meeting, so why don't you call me Zuli?
Zuli?
My name is Zulan, and I will call you Henry. Or are all Americans named Henry called Hank? Hank, I like that better. Do you like my country, Laverian?
Oh, very much.
We are fortunate it is still here.
Where could it go, Your Majesty?
Oh, it could disappear. It could become part of Germany, Austria, Russia. All of them want to take us over.
May I ask, what's stopping them?
Me, for one thing.
You?
I know. You're probably saying to yourself, but he's such a little fellow. Why should these giants be scared of him?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I am King Sulan the 30th. I am a descendant of the oldest royal house in the world. The kings of all these other countries are afraid to destroy me.
Why?
The overthrow of one royal house is a threat to all of them. And so, while I am alive...
Your Majesty, tell me, did your wife ever have a twin sister?
Oh, of course not.
It's remarkable.
What is remarkable?
Coincidence.
Zula! Oh, I did not know you were busy, Zulan.
Your Majesty.
Well, it seems we are fated to run into each other constantly, Mr. Ambassador.
It's always a pleasure, Your Majesty. There was a minute or so of chit-chat, and then I was able to leave. Interesting. When she'd broken into the meeting I had with Rossbro, she was all breathless and excited and beautiful, just like a woman who was in love. When she walked in here, her face was mean, pinched. She looked exactly like Molly Bonnet, who had murdered her husband. Well, was I making too much of it? Back in my office...
You sent for me, Mr. Ambassador?
Daly, suppose this country was snapped up by one of the giants. Who'd gain by it?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't? 3 of the biggest empires in Europe want this place. What's stopping any one of them from grabbing it is fear of the other 2. Now, if the king is assassinated, there's going to be a free-for-all, which could lead to war from one end of Europe to the other.
All because of Bavaria?
They don't care about Bavaria. It's just that they're always looking for an excuse for war. And here they got one that's tailor-made. Now, Daly, you're going to find out if there's any real sentiment against the king in this country.
Yes, sir. I'll have the answer for you tomorrow morning.
No, Daly. You'll need more time than that, my boy.
Oh, no, sir. I'll just ask Count Rossbro.
No, you will not.
But, sir, he has all the answers.
Except the ones we're looking for. No. Daly, you go out among the people and see what you can pick up.
But I don't speak Bavarian.
Here's a dictionary and a grammar. Sit up all night.
But Mr.
Learn fast.
Henry, there's something we must discuss.
Now, Livy, when it's time to go to sleep...
Well, it's the only time I ever get to see you. You're always so busy.
I'm a servant of the American taxpayer.
The Queen held a tea for the wives of the diplomatic corps. I was not invited.
No? Are you sure?
I took it up with Mr. Daly, and he told me, in confidence, that I was being punished because of you.
Really? What have I done?
You have insulted Count Rossbro.
Insulted?
Or displeased.
That's probably true.
Oh, Henry, how could you?
Because I don't serve here at Count Rossbro's pleasure.
But why would you do anything to alienate a man like Count Rossbro? Why, he's the most powerful person in the kingdom.
Is that a fact? I thought the king himself was the most powerful.
Henry, I demand an explanation.
I could give you one, but I'm not sure you'd like to hear it.
I'm entitled to hear it.
Count Rossbro is having an affair.
Rossbro? Why, he's a man of spotless reputation. I certainly don't want to be a party to any such most malicious slander.
Okay, then let's just forget it.
Henry, who's he having an affair with?
The Queen.
Huh? Oh, I don't believe it.
Yeah, well, that's not the worst of it, Livy. I think they're plotting to assassinate the king.
Whether we're dealing with royalty or commoner, love follows laws of its very own. Just as nature abhors a vacuum, so does love oppose a triangle. It's the old familiar story of wife, husband, and best friend. And even if it takes place in a tenement, something or somebody has to give, which is what we shall ascertain in Act 3. queens have always been perceived as lofty, distant people, far removed from the petty concerns of daily life that beset the rest of us. But when we think of kings and queens as husbands and wives, suddenly we see them in a different light. The concept of marriage suddenly makes them human. All too human.
But the Queen? And Count Rothbro? He's the very soul of honor. Oh, Henry, how can you imply those two are having an affair?
I'm not implying. I'm stating a fact.
And murder? Why, it's impossible.
Libby, how did I make $19 million?
Oh, don't start that.
By being able to judge people's character, right?
But to accuse?
I haven't accused anybody yet. In public. Have I?
Now, you make sure this conversation doesn't go beyond this room, Henry. I'm warning you.
I don't care what she or anyone else thought. I knew I was right. I had a little talk with my assistant, Mr. Undersecretary Daly.
You know, Mr. Ambassador, these are very superstitious folks in this country.
You're first making that discovery, are you? Daly, how long you been here?
Well, it's the first time I ever ventured forth into the countryside.
How do the people feel about the king?
Oh, they love the king.
And the queen?
Well, I'm not sure.
What's the problem?
I just couldn't find out.
And Count Rothbro?
Well, when he was a student at the university for a while, he was, I suppose you could say, a subversive.
What kind?
Well, it seems he favored a union of Bavaria with Austria.
He did?
They even suspected he'd been carrying on correspondence with Emperor Franz Joseph.
And what happened?
Oh, I guess his father, old Count Rothbro, gave him a severe talking to. And I suppose after a while he outgrew it.
Maybe he did, and maybe he didn't.
Was there anything else you wanted, sir?
Yes. I wanted to go home. A storm was brewing here in this two-bit kingdom. And I could be caught right in the middle. This called for some fancy footwork. So I decided to poke around and see what I could scare up for myself. One afternoon, I took a walk out into the country. I stopped off at one of those country taverns. It was so picturesque, I could hardly stand it.
Yes, and what will the rich American gentleman have?
How do you know I'm a rich American gentleman?
All Americans are rich gentlemen.
How do you know I'm American?
Oh, we are all what you would say experts on America here. In America are no bad spirits.
Is that a fact?
Oh, yes. Bad spirits in America are punished. Here, we must feed them.
You really believe this?
Certainly. And we are told we must feed them.
Oh, yes, I know. Yeah. A bowl of vinegar and a bowl of milk.
Every night.
Yeah.
Yes. Each is set out by the window, and every morning, each is empty. Spirits have eaten.
That doesn't necessarily prove the spirits drank it.
No? Well.
I looked at that man's face. He actually believed what he was telling me. Well, that night, as I was going to bed, I noticed the two little bowls near the window. What are they doing here, Libby?
Henry, I told you. Milk and vinegar to feed the good and evil spirits.
You believe that?
When in Rome, Henry.
Oh, sure.
Wait, you'll see. Tomorrow morning, those bowls will be empty.
What were the facts? In the evening, the little bowls were full. In the morning, they were empty. Therefore, somebody had to come in and empty them. But who? And why? Well, I decided to find out. And so I tried to remain awake. I tried, and it became later, later, and later. My eyelids became heavier and heavier. I struggled to keep them open. Did I actually see? Was there a bright and beautiful presence in the room? And then there was an ugly, rough and rasping noise. Could these be the spirits? The good ones and the bad? I tried to peer into the darkness. I tried and tried. Then the bright sunlight was streaming into the room. It was morning. I jumped out of bed. I looked at the bowls. They were empty.
Oh, Henry. Is that you?
Yes, Livy, it's me.
Is something wrong?
Livy, to tell you the honest truth, I really don't know.
Sir, a cable has just arrived from the State Department.
Read it.
Yes, sir. I just finished decoding it, sir. It says, stability of Laverian government is vital to the interests of the United States. Suggest you do everything possible to maintain it if indeed it is being threatened. Signed, the Secretary.
That's what it says.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How and with what can we maintain the stability of the Laverian government?
Well, why don't we ask Count Rospro, sir? He knows everything.
You know something, Daly? You show positive signs of genius. Sometimes.
So kind of you to come to see me, Mr. Ambassador.
Getting down to business, Count, would you answer me a question?
Certainly.
Is it true that you were a member of a student group that tried to forge a union between Lavaria and the Austrian Empire? And are you still trying to do it?
Those are two questions.
Is the answer to both yes?
And if it is?
My government would be displeased if there is any bloodshed in this country.
I assure you the matter can be accomplished without bloodshed.
That isn't true, and you know it. The king would have to be killed.
Oh, but that's only one person. You said bloodshed.
Murder is murder.
Well, it wouldn't have to be murder. He could have an accident. We have people who can arrange these things very cleverly.
My government will not ever approve of murder.
Your government will never know it will be murder.
I shall so inform them.
My dear Mr. Cahill, this is an informal, unofficial, off-the-record discussion. How can you hope to prove it?
I have certain good friends in the administration.
Of course you do.
They'll believe me.
Of course they will. Privately. Publicly, it will make less trouble to just put a good face on things. You Americans have such a marvelous term for it. Don't disturb the ship.
You mean don't rock the boat?
Precisely.
Henry, wake up. Wake up.
What?
Henry, you're having a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. I guess I was.
Oh, dear. What was it about?
I dreamed that the evil spirit came for supper tonight, and that the good spirit didn't.
Oh, why, of all the superstitious nonsense.
Look, by the window, the bowls. The one with the vinegar is empty. That means something bad's going to happen very soon.
Oh, Henry, what's gotten into you?
The Queen and Rospro are plotting to kill the king. She's in love with him. He's using her. How can I stop it? I'm absolutely powerless. Well, at least I can warn him. Your Majesty?
We are alone, Hank. Zuli.
Zuli. Zuli, your life is in danger.
Yes, I know.
You know?
The life of a king is always in danger.
I don't mean generally. I mean there's a plot.
There is always a plot.
Zuli, your wife and Count Rospro are plotting to kill you.
Mr. Ambassador, how dare you? You come from a barbarian country where there is no respect for rank. This interview is terminated. You are dismissed from our presence.
What was I going to do? The man was obviously a fool. But it was vital that he remain a king. How can I save him now? Then I got an idea. Mr. Daly.
Yes, sir.
Send a cable to the office of the Kansas City Daily Messenger. Say, I want whatever pictures, photographs, drawings, illustrations, everything they have on a woman named Molly Bonet.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador.
Kind of you to receive me, Your Majesty. Tell me, how's your love affair with Count Rossborough coming along?
Sir, how dare you?
Do you want to answer the question? You know I'm not making this call with a pair of deuces. Now, let's you and I just have an intelligent discussion between two grown-up people. You are in love with Count Rossborough.
Certainly. Consider the alternative. My husband's the king.
He's a stiff, I admit that, but how do you know Rossborough isn't using you? He gets you to murder the king. He can't do it himself. He can't even be remotely suspected. And then when it's done, he doesn't need you anymore.
How did you know I wanted to kill my husband?
Because you look just like her.
Who?
See all these pictures?
What? Wait, those are pictures of me.
Mm-hmm.
But where were they taken? Oh, I have never worn a dress like that.
They are pictures of a Mrs. Molly Bonet of Kansas City, Missouri, who murdered her husband. You want to read the story?
Why do you show me this?
Well, if anything should happen to the king, I intend to go to places like Davray's Tavern. I'll let the people look at these pictures and tell them the story. And do you know what everyone will believe in this superstitious country?
Please.
They will believe this woman was you. Your evil spirit had crossed the Atlantic. They will know you as the murderess of your husband.
Oh, that's nonsense.
That's for you to decide.
May I have all those pictures and newspapers?
Certainly, Your Majesty. May I ask how the murder was to be accomplished?
Oh, there would be an accident. He would have been cleaning his gun.
I'm sure it isn't going to happen.
Not to the king, at any rate.
I'm afraid I have two pieces of bad news, sir. First, Count Rossborough is dead.
Is he?
Yes. It was an accident. He was cleaning his gun.
Rossborough was killed while cleaning his gun. Oh, my.
But the second, sir, you're being recalled. This cable arrived from Washington. King Zulan says you insulted him, his wife, and his best friend. And he insists that Washington send a new ambassador.
Henry, I just heard the news. We're being sent home. Is it true?
Yes, dear.
Why?
The king doesn't like me.
Well, what did you do?
I guess I insulted him.
Oh, yes, that is your style. You couldn't be helpful. You couldn't be friendly.
But, Livy, I tried to be helpful. I really and truly did.
Yes, I can imagine. You must have spoken to him like he was one of your Thursday night whiskey-drinking, poker-playing cronies. Henry, why did you have to rock the boat?
Sometimes, if you don't rock it, the boat sinks. But right or wrong, those who rock boats or stick out necks or keep insisting that the emperor is naked usually don't win popularity contests. I shall return shortly. Uneasy lies the head, as Mr. Shakespeare said, that wears the crown. For to be a king, one must live up to the ideal. One must be noble, brave, wise. And how many humans can fill the bill? So, king after king is overthrown, executed, exiled, all because he was less than perfect. Indeed, he was no better than those who adored him. It's a risky thing, this king business. Who would want such a job anyhow? But fortunately, there's no shortage of applicants. Therefore, we shall have no shortage of stories. Our cast included Fred Gwynn, Joan Shea, Ray Owens, and Ian Martin. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall, inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Follow with me as we adventure into the far side of darkness, whether it be an intangible dream or foresight into the future. The world of shadows is our domain, and there are shadows in the world which we know as real. As the world has shrunk through communication, our tangible world has become laced with a network on which our lives depend. Its name? Espionage. In a pay station telephone booth in Washington, D.C.
Don't identify yourself or me.
Yes, sir.
There has been another security break. I'm putting the counter move into effect. Everyone will be in place. You have been briefed.
I leave Boston undercover for Los Alamos, then by commercial plane for Washington. On Thursday, Nantucket.
My secretary, Miss Chase and Van Phillips, will meet you at Dulles.
Yes, sir. And the real Dr. Sam Jeffries.
Already underground. Don't fail me. Your life would be forfeit.
Our mystery story, The Cat's Paw, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Roy Windsor and stars Larry Haynes. I shall return shortly with Act One. Spies are not the creatures of fiction. They are real. They exist because nations, to preserve peace, must be alert to others that want to destroy peace. The spy, in high positions and in lowly ones, ferrets out secrets which give advantages to his nation over another. They are mostly, but not entirely, military secrets. At Dulles International Airport in Washington, D.C., Alfreda Chase watches the runway with Van Phillips.
Why a commercial flight, Alfreda?
No, no. Mr. Parker didn't explain.
I'd expect him to fly in by Air Force. He's top security.
He sure is.
You ever see him before?
No, Van. They've kept him squirreled away. We'll find out when he lands. The plane's late. What time have you got, Ben?
4:02. What's the scoop on this guy, Alfreda?
No, Parker hasn't said.
Dr. Jeffries is reporting to Parker and then to Defense?
Parker first, because he's security chief for the Nuclear Regulatory Agency. Then to Defense, which oversees him and his operation.
No idea what this guy has up his sleeve?
Just a hunch. Dr. Jeffries is the brightest of the bright, string of degrees. He knows everything there is to know about nuclear power. So my guess is that he's come up with a plan to switch the ICBM silo locations. And more.
Such as?
Well, I haven't the vaguest. But the public is leery of nuclear reactors. We have to be cautious. Plane's coming in, Van.
Look, I'll go help him with his luggage. Wait here. I won't be long.
Dr. Jeffries?
Yes, it's a pleasure. You're Miss Chase.
A nervous Miss Chase. You're not what I expected.
Oh, well, all scientists aren't gray-haired and doddering.
Yeah, but I never met one who looks like a football player.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I did play in college.
What I intended when I said I was nervous is that being security for you is pretty overwhelming. Van and I wouldn't have had a chance if, well, you know, if
there were spies intent on kidnapping me. Yes, I understand, and I appreciate your concern. Oh, here comes my porter.
It's Van Phillips, also from security.
I have the bag stowed in the trunk and the car's in front, Dr. Jeffries. Follow me, please.
Yes.
Van and I wondered why the Air Force didn't fly you in, Dr. Jeffries.
Expensive.
Oh, but a man in your position.
Anonymity is protective covering, except for Ross Parker. And now you and Mr. Phillips. I'm pretty much unknown. And that's as it should be. I've been buried for almost a year.
But then why didn't Ross visit you in Los Alamos?
Oh, I have some personal business to attend to in Boston.
But you're exposing yourself to danger. You know that.
Well, I'll have someone watching over me, and I won't be in Boston long. And then it's back to the desk.
You're meeting with the Defense Department.
I'm in Ross Parker's hands. I don't know what he has in mind. Do you?
All I know is that Mr. Parker sent me and Van to meet you. We're armed. If anything suspicious happens on the ride to the agency, we're prepared to act.
And, to die for your country?
No. In self-defense.
Dr. Jeffries, welcome to Washington.
Hello, Mr. Parker.
Any, complications, Miss Chase?
No, sir. None.
Good. Doctor, we slipped you into town unsuspected. Sit down, please.
Do you need me, Mr. Parker?
If you have the time, I wish you'd stay.
Oh, of course.
Thank you. Miss Chase is to be trusted, absolutely. She's as much a part of the security system as I am.
I understand that the countermoves have you steaming, to quote Miss Chase.
Yes, we've been infiltrated by someone devilishly clever who is selling information vital to our defense. It will be stopped, but it will take time. One slip and it's ended. Defense has what you created. I've been told that it is brilliant.
Oh, thank you. It's 2 parts are practicable, I believe.
But there's still you.
Oh, I can take care of myself.
Famous last words. It's a violent world, Dr. Jeffries. I don't want anything to happen to you. You'll stay with me in Alexandria until next Monday, and we'll meet with defense.
Well, this is only Wednesday, Mr. Parker.
Well, you can use 4 days' rest.
Yes, I can. And, I don't intend any rudeness, but I'm flying to Nantucket tonight.
What? I have strict orders from defense.
Well, I'm not under their jurisdiction, Mr. Parker. I have important personal business in Nantucket, and this weekend is my only chance to attend to it.
May I ask what's so important about Nantucket?
My mother's funeral.
Oh. Please forgive me. Miss Chase, order an Air Force plane. He will fly to Boston at 10 tonight and spend the night at headquarters. In the morning, he'll be flown to the island. Maximum security. You'll return, Dr. Jeffries, early Monday morning. The secretary arrives before noon from Madrid. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Questions?
No, none. And thank you for understanding.
That will be all, Miss Chase.
Where will I notify...
Dr. Jeffries will be with me at my home. I'll drive him to the airport. If it doesn't upset your plans for the evening, Miss Chase, I'd appreciate it if you'd stand by.
Van Phillips and I will be there, sir.
Thank you. That is all.
Well, how did I do as Dr. Jeffries?
Well, you convinced me, Sam.
Very attractive little restaurant, Ross.
That's out of the way, and the food is good.
You know, Ross, when you come to think of it, this is a weird way to live. We can never relax.
Neither can they. Alfredo was right. Our work is like a chess game.
What about her?
I don't know. I don't trust anyone. She was highly recommended to the department by her congressman, qualified easily, and is a crack shot.
Your Miss Chase is distracting.
You're Dr. Samuel Jeffries until this caper is ended. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, boss.
Now, ready to listen to business?
Yep, ready.
I'll brief you quickly. Then we'll order dinner. First, you are comfortable with the impersonation?
But you said I convinced you.
You did. This genius you're impersonating, Dr. Jeffries, you've met him. He's serious, all business, no sense of humor, a machine. He's not even personable, from what I've heard. So far, your pretense has worked.
Now, if nobody knows Jeffries...
From what they know of him, from the serious papers he has written, our enemies could deduce his character. So play it straight.
Yes, I understand.
You know enough, but not too much, about our silo installations and our suspicions about the subtle sabotage of nuclear reactors. No matter what might happen in the next few days, I'd miss you. You could not be brainwashed of anything not already known to them.
Yes, that's correct. I know the patois, nothing more.
When you land in Nantucket, a taxi with one of our men as driver will take you to what presumably was your mother's house. Mrs. Winship was her housekeeper. She's been given a password which she will state once you have entered the house. You'll reply with a line which I'll give you when you take off.
Okay. Oh, what about the funeral?
You handled that line beautifully. I was touched. How is your mother, by the way?
Oh, she's fine. She still wonders what I do for a living.
Well, about the funeral. Mrs. Winship has it arranged. A closed casket is at the funeral home. Now, she and you and some selected stragglers will follow the hearse to the cemetery near the old mill.
This is really a big operation, isn't it?
The biggest in years. Someone's going to try to grab you, Sam, and brainwash you or transport you.
Or leave me for dead.
Uh-huh. You'd never be found. You'd be gone, baby. You must be Dr. Sam Jeffries. If you make a false move, you'll scare them off.
I don't resist. I'm the tethered goat.
We call this Operation Cat's Paw. Well, this is more like it, Dr. Jeffries.
He rates an Air Force fighter.
Oh, that thing scares me.
You'll be in Boston in an hour. I'm sorry about your mother.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yes, the funeral is tomorrow.
Is Nantucket your home?
No. It was hers. I lived and worked in the Cambridge area. Both of us were off island. His mother moved to Sconset many years ago. Loved it, as I still do.
All set, Dr. Jeffries?
Yes, well, goodbye, Miss Chase. Mr. Phillips, I'll see you next Monday.
Will he, Elfrida? See us next Monday?
Here comes Parker.
Well, that's a relief. Thank you both for standing by.
Mr. Parker, are we certain that he is Dr. Jeffries?
Of course. If he isn't, what's the point of the charade?
A cover for the real Dr. Jeffries, who might have been captured and taken out of the country. I think we should follow him to Nantucket to see if he's taken off the island.
Wise precaution, Miss Chase. You and Van leave in the morning. I'll follow if I can.
What we have heard is not fanciful. It is reported on good authority that Free Germany, for example, is infested with 3,000 spies who work for a country behind the Iron Curtain. They infiltrate and cause disruption. The result is a weakening of a free country. At the highest level, a spy steals or buys information vital to defense. He would not hesitate to take captive a scientist like Dr. Sam Jeffries. We'll follow the almost certain attempt when I return with Act 2. What is it that leads a person to become a spy? Money? Other jobs pay much more and usually provide security. Glamour? Hardly. If you're a spy, you're safe only as long as you're anonymous. What is it, then, that causes a man or a woman to choose this dangerous occupation? Danger is part of the challenge. It is more than that, though, but more about that later. The man impersonating Dr. Jeffries has arrived in Nantucket.
Who is it?
Dr. Jeffries.
Silos ain't just for corn.
Eagles nest in quite a few.
Come in, Sam.
All set at this end?
Yep. The cottage is clean. Ike Folger and I checked it out from light bulbs to wiring, curtains, bed springs, everything.
Okay.
Even found a microfilament recorder in a flower arrangement sent here when the body was lying in wait.
And, the funeral tomorrow?
Yep. 10 in the morning. There'll be a short service at graveside.
They moved in pretty fast, didn't they?
You must have done a good job in Washington.
That's my fatal charm. Parker pretended not to like it, but it worked. I made a pass at his secretary, Miss Chase.
Parker doesn't suspect her, does he?
No. The idea was to start some gossip. Ladies' rooms don't hold secrets. Someone learned I was coming up here. Someone determined to get to me or to remove me.
We've been preparing for a month. The couple renting your mother's cottage agreed to move out for a week. We're putting them up at Nantucket Town at the White Elephant. All expenses paid. I told them you were coming up because your mother was dying. You had to settle the estate. She didn't object.
My mother?
She was delighted to be part of the counter-espionage. Even told us what flowers to order for her funeral.
And, where have we got it tucked away?
Visiting your sister and brother-in-law in Cambridge. They're discreet.
My mother is not.
She will be this time. She knows your life is on the line. You know that, of course.
Yeah. Are you staying here, Addie?
No, I'm the housekeeper come days, but go home at night. Have you got a gun?
No, Parker decided against it. I'm supposed to be defenseless. Come to think of it, I am, except for all you shadows.
Well, one of them is next door. Ike Folger. He's recording what we say, and he'll be on guard until I return early in the morning. You'll sleep well tonight.
Yeah, I can use it. I didn't sleep much at the airbase, that's for sure. Let's see, it's 11:45.
One thing, Sam. Lock up and don't go outside till I return. We don't know which way they'll jump. Maybe they'll try questioning you, or maybe they'll try a snatch.
Yeah. Any one of them been spotted?
No one who's obvious.
So, by noon tomorrow, I am a sitting duck.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, okay, how do I get around? The bus to town, car?
A moped. You rented one, and it's outside on the screened-in back porch. You'll want to go to one of the beaches. Cisco, Surfside, Dionys. That's where you might be approached. You know how to play it, Sam.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'll just toddle along. The place is yours. Good night, Dr. Jeffries.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Winship. Good night.
Now, that wasn't so bad, was it, Sam?
Oh, as funerals go, probably not. That was quite a cast you assembled, Addie.
Well, the minister was real. He had to be told the purpose. Oh, his eyebrows went up and his eyes widened. Like most, spies to him are about as real as Martians.
By the way, did you notice the woman on the bicycle who stopped by the side of the road and watched the funeral party for a few minutes?
Not too clearly. But we had a man sightseeing at the old mill. Binoculars. He followed her back to Sconset. She's from Philadelphia and is staying at the Red Rooster, a block from the Rotary. Her name is Duncan.
Did you place a tracer on her?
It's being done. I don't expect much from that.
Is she alone?
Yeah. I'll have some information about her by supper time.
Good. I'm having dinner at the Red Rooster.
If you say so.
I have to be seen, Addie.
I know. All right, you'll have a couple of shadows. I'll wait until you return.
And now I'm going to head for a beach.
A Surfside.
We have it covered.
Okay, Surfside it is.
Watch the cross rip. If you drown before they move in on you, I'll never forgive you, Sam.
Hello there. If you don't mind.
Pardon me?
Sorry. Bad habit of mine. You just go back to your book. I can't resist smiling at a beautiful woman.
Well, I didn't expect you to look like a halfback.
Do you mind if I sit down?
You have.
What did you mean you didn't expect me to look like this? Do you know me? I don't know you.
You're Dr. Samuel Jeffries, a very distinguished expert in all kinds of nuclear things.
And how would you know that?
Is it true?
Well, yes, I am Sam Jeffries. I thought my whereabouts were unknown except to a very few persons. Have you seen me before? I've never seen you, or I would certainly remember.
Thank you. Your picture, just a headshot, was in the Intelligencer last week.
Oh, well, that's news to me. And you?
Edith Duncan. Mrs. Scott Duncan. I'm a widow.
Oh.
We've been coming to Nantucket for years. This time I came back alone. I won't again. Memories are too sharp. I'm leaving in a few days.
Oh, so am I. I had to come back to settle my mother's affairs. She was buried this morning.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is Mrs. Jeffries?
Oh, there is no Mrs. Jeffries.
Oh, married to your research?
Yes, I guess so. And now it's too late.
And you said you couldn't resist smiling at a beautiful woman.
Well, that's one thing, but marriage has passed me by. I am much too old. Well, I've taken enough of your time.
No. It isn't often I get to talk with a man of real distinction. Or, for that matter, a real man.
Well, thank you.
The article said you'd come up from Washington.
Yes, true. I report back on Monday, and then I return to Alamos.
Oh, what's it like to know so much about something that the public cannot understand? All that nuclear stuff, the ICBMs, placements, reactors.
What's it like? It's just a job, that's all.
Oh, but a very special job. Just what do you do, Dr. Jeffries?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say.
Well, I wouldn't understand it anyway. But seriously, I've lots of time for reading, that our missile sites are no secret to the other superpower. Is that true?
Probably. They're hard to conceal. So are theirs.
Ah, then it's a stalemate.
Not in this chess game. There are many more pieces.
Well, aren't you in danger?
Only from you, Mrs. Duncan. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Well, I don't see why not. You'd better call me Edith.
And I'm Sam.
I'm staying at the Red Rooster in Wisconsin.
Good. My house is only a few blocks away. I'll meet you at 7:30.
Shall I make the reservation?
Oh, that would be perfect.
Wait till they hear about this in Philadelphia. Oh, thank you, Sam. Well, have a good swim?
Just fine.
Who is she?
Walkie-talkie?
Uh-huh. Ike reported that she found a spot on the beach close to yours and that you couldn't miss her. Bait?
I think so. Bait. Sure. Her name is Edith Duncan.
Beautiful?
And smooth as cream.
Mm-hmm.
Deadly bright, too. Did she check out?
No trace of her in Philadelphia. It's an assumed name.
Well, they sure got her in place in a hurry. There's a leak in Parker's division as big as a broken pipe.
It's your job to plug it, Sam.
Well, I have a date with her at 7:30 tonight at the Red Rooster.
We can cover that easy. It's after dinner that she'll make her move. Hypnosis, probably.
Oh, I can fake that. I was briefed for that routine. And then probably a dose of truth serum. I won't fight it. I don't know any secrets, just enough to make her wonder. I hope.
We'll have the inn staked out. You'll be all right tonight. I hope you have a strong stomach.
So do I.
Good luck, Sam. Freddie, It's me. Don't interrupt. All went as planned. Oh, Lord, he's a handsome man. Having dinner here at 7:30. Now, I don't know what I'll learn. He's bright. He could be the real thing. I don't know. If he's an imposter, he's pretty good. After I manage the test and get him to his house, I'll drive into town and report. I'll get what he has. If it's nothing, I'll know what we have to do. I'm ringing off. I'll see you late tonight. Dr. Jeffries. Real phony. Parker accepted him. Then why did Parker send Alfreda and Van up here to check him out?
They've given you a nice suite here, Edith, and dinner was excellent.
Would you like an after-dinner drink, Sam?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm full.
Coffee? I'm going to have a cup.
Well, it smells tempting. Yes, thank you. I'll have a cup black. I'll help you.
No. I won't be a minute. Make yourself comfortable, Sam.
Thank you. Have you stayed here before, Edith?
Oh, for years. I like to be waited on. So it's got. It's close to the little business section in the tennis club. They show a movie there every week. Oh, here you are, Sam.
Oh, thank you.
And now, drink your coffee.
Gorgeous and efficient.
Efficient?
Yes, we walk in, you say have some coffee, and in 30 seconds...
It was prepared. I thought you might want a cup.
You watch a fella pretty close, don't you?
Well, I've had reason to. You're a very nice man, Sam.
Well, thank you. And I'm afraid a sleepy one, too.
Well, take a little snooze.
What's that?
Isn't it lovely?
Necklace with a big pendant. Emerald.
I'll take it off. When I swing it back and forth slowly, it's a prism of colors. Watch it, and it will help you fall asleep.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Are you Dr. Jeffries? Dr. Samuel Jeffries, the expert in nuclear research?
Jeffries. Expert. Logistics. Silos. Sabotage.
Where are the silos, Dr. Jeffries? The silos where they keep the intercontinental missiles.
Silos. In Dakotas. Nevada.
Where else, Dr. Jeffries?
Dakotas. Nevada.
You plan to move the missile sites, don't you, Dr. Jeffries?
Dakotas.
Tell me the truth. Tell me your plan for relocating the missile silos.
Plan in Washington.
Your plan.
There was something in coffee.
Something to bring out the truth.
My head hurts.
Think of nuclear reactor plants. Nuclear reactor plants. Sabotage. What is your counter-sabotage plan, Dr. Jeffries?
I feel sick.
You're going to feel a lot sicker, you phony. How do I get you out of here? Let's see. Ice water. Hot coffee. Half an hour will do it. Oh, if you had been Dr. Jeffries, Sam, you might have lived.
A spy has insatiable curiosity that motivates him. So does patriotism. They risk their lives in the service of the country without public acclaim. Other so-called spies are no more than informers who eavesdrop for money. Dr. Sam Jeffries, if that is his real name, has placed himself in jeopardy to plug a security leak. We will find out what happens to the man, now condemned, when I return with Act 3. Who is Dr. Samuel Jeffries? We know that such a man is a scientist from Los Alamos. He is a man of great importance in our ongoing efforts to anticipate an attack and to defend against it. Is he being used as a cat's paw to help security root out the spies who have infiltrated that branch of our service? Or is the man we have met as Dr. Jeffries an imposter? Someone clever enough to be working for the enemy? It is the morning after his dinner with Mrs. Duncan.
Oh, Lord.
Well, good morning, Sam.
Oh, hi, Addie. Oh, how did I get here?
Well, the gorgeous Mrs. Duncan led you into the street and sent you staggering home.
Well, good for me.
Ike Folger said you weighed as much as a sack of cement. He brought you home. Well, you're alive. You know what that means?
Yeah, I know. It means they know I'm not the real Dr. Jeffries. So, now what?
They're in a tough spot, Sam. You could blow the whistle on Edith Duncan, and we could sweat her about her connections in security. Then we could find the security leak.
Yeah, we can still do that, even if they knock me off.
Well, we could try, but you're the witness we have to have. If they get rid of you, Mr. Parker's Operation Cat's Paw is blown. We have no evidence against Mrs. Duncan. Parker's tongue would be tied.
I see. So, today might be the last day of my life, huh? That's too bad. I feel so rotten.
I've started breakfast.
Addie, Edith Duncan alone can't eliminate me. Now, there must be others on the island here.
Yep, and you're the bait. They'll act fast.
Today?
Yep.
Well, I'll have breakfast and shower and shave and go for a walk.
We'll have our eyes on you, Sam. Oh, by the by, who is Freddie?
Well, I don't know why.
Well, last night she talked to some Freddie, made arrangements to meet at Steamboat Wharf. No one showed up.
Well, I'll ask her when
Put on a robe. I'll get it.
Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll brush my teeth.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Edith Duncan. I'd like to see Dr. Jeffries.
Come in. He ain't feeling too good. Just getting up.
Well, hello there, Edith. Oh, this is Winship, my housekeeper.
How do you do?
I'll just fix your breakfast, Dr. Jeffries.
Well, you're even gorgeous in the morning.
Oh, I worried about you all night long.
Oh, I was all right. Let me apologize for overindulging. Was I offensive?
Oh, not at all. Just sleepy. I helped you out and told you to take a few deep breaths. I'm relieved that you got home.
Oh, I'll be fine. So, what are your plans for this beautiful day?
Oh, nothing much. We're having a clam bake tonight at Cisco. Why?
Oh, I thought we might sightsee, have lunch in Nantucket.
Oh, that sounds fine. Oh, would you like to join us for an evening on the beach?
Well, sure. If one more won't spoil the fun.
Promise you won't.
I won't. I don't like the morning after. So I'll walk over to the Red Rooster at, what's good, 10 or so?
Fine. I'll be expecting you, Sam.
Good. Well, goodbye. Oh, what a slick, venomous...
Well?
Well, the game is on, as Holmes said to Watson. Clam bake tonight at Cisco. Me and some of our other friends.
Human?
The, assassination squad.
Come in, Addie.
Yes, Mr. Parker.
Sit down. Tell me.
Edith Duncan doped him last night, and Ike helped him home. She came by this morning. They're going sightseeing, and tonight he's invited to a clam bake at Cisco.
That's when we round them up. And as soon as they make a move against Sam, we appear. It will be touch and go.
Sam knows that. So far, he's done just fine.
He's one of our best. I don't want to lose him.
What's the layout, Mr. Parker?
At 5, you'll board the Rover 2. It's docked at...
I know it.
It has enough power to outrun most. That's just in case. The Rover 2 will anchor a half-mile offshore and wait to see what happens. There are rifles aboard. You're in charge, should they be needed.
So you think they'll knock Sam out and drag him out to sea?
That's a possibility.
Another is a small seaplane.
We'll cover the beach. Ike is handling that end.
I'll be there, too.
Well, we just wait to see what happens.
That's right. Have you seen Miss Chase or Van Phillips?
They're here?
Miss Chase was suspicious of our Dr. Jeffries. I agreed to let them fly up and keep an eye on him.
I don't get it, Mr. Parker.
If Dr. Jeffries is a phony, as Miss Chase suspects, she reasoned that the impersonation had been rigged by the enemy.
Why?
To give them time to get the real Dr. Jeffries out of the country.
Oh, now I get it. And?
But Dr. Jeffries is safe and working in Los Alamos.
Have you told Miss Chase?
No. I want her to enjoy her short visit.
What about the Coast Guard?
Standing by.
Mm-hmm.
There's a foreign freighter due off the coast at 9 tonight. All clear?
Yep. I admit I got butterflies, Mr. Parker.
Just don't let them shake your hands, Eddie. You might have to make your first shot good.
What's happened to your friends?
Oh, they'll join us soon. Why, Sam? Tired of my company?
Oh, you know better than that. Are you really leaving tomorrow, Edith?
On the 9 o'clock flight.
New York?
Boston, and then from Logan to Philadelphia.
Will I ever see you again?
With you in Los Alamos? Oh, I doubt it. You will be there, won't you?
As far as I know.
Not Washington?
I report in when I'm asked.
You're sure you don't work there?
You, don't trust me, do you?
Should I? I don't even know who you are. You're not Dr. Samuel Jeffries.
And you're not Mrs. Edith Duncan from Philadelphia.
Oh, you've put me on the spot, Sam. You're a special agent, the cat's paw. You know what that means.
Yes, I do. How is it to be done, Edith?
Well, you've got guts, I'll say that for you.
Does that make it harder?
No, it's you or us. If you had been Dr. Jeffries, I think you'd have stayed alive. You'd be abroad and cooperating with us. Or squeezed dry and disposed of.
But you caught the wrong pigeon.
One who couldn't coup. You'd name me, and you could destroy an espionage system that has taken years to get into place. That's why you have to die, Sam.
What if I overpower you? Oh, little but deadly. A Mauser?
You didn't think I'd arrange this farewell without a gun protecting myself.
Oh, no. I expected something like this. So, you kill me and feed me to the sharks.
Now, stand up and strip. Then put on these swimming trunks.
My last dip?
You catch on fast, Sam.
And just how do you explain my, accident?
I won't have to. You joined me and my friends for the clam bake. Then we left.
And what did I do?
Said you'd follow on your moped.
My moped is here?
That's right. We said goodbye. You decided to have one more dip. See?
Yes, I see. Foolproof. Okay, now what happens?
Walk to the edge of the water.
And if I refuse?
I shoot you.
Then what?
We drag you into the water.
We?
You don't think I'm alone, do you?
Oh. Why the flashlight?
Look out there in the ocean.
Oh, I see. Someone flashed back.
Van Phillips. He's in a Boston whaler and is coming to shore with a very sturdy rope. He'll tie your hands. The rope is attached to the boat. Van returns to it, and off you go.
I drown. Yagoon cuts my hands free. I'm washed ashore, or the sharks get me. That's a pretty good idea. He's close.
Hello, Edith. Hello, Dr. Jeffries.
Well, once again, you're my chauffeur.
That's right. Hold out your hands, please.
Whatever you say.
Cover him, Edith.
I am.
Not too tight, Dr. Jeffries?
No, just fine.
Uh-huh. Now, follow me into the water. I don't want to jerk you from the shore. You'd scrape your stomach.
Very considerate, Van. Have a nice trip back to Alexandria.
So they know. They set us up.
Well done, Edith.
Thank you, Elfrida. You know, I'm still not absolutely sure about him.
I am. The real Dr. Jeffries is in Los Alamos. We'd better scatter the clam bake and get out of here. It's chilly on this beach.
That's a rifle shot. Look, a speedboat's heading for the whaler. The spotlight. Van is hanging over the side. The woman in the bow. Well, that was Sam's housekeeper. She's got the rifle.
Let's get out of here.
Hold it, ladies. You can't get away, Edith. Ike!
Edith!
Don't move, Miss Chase. Ike Folger's a pretty good shot. Keep her covered, Ike. I'll go see about Sam. Eddie? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. He's swimming ashore.
I was. Addie flushed Van Phillips.
Here. Let me give you a hand.
Yeah, thanks. Did you get him?
We got him, Sam.
Okay. And what happened to Edith?
Well, she tried to run away. Dead? I don't know. I'll check. We'll get her to a doctor.
Well, hello, Miss Chase.
Here, Sam. Use the handcuffs.
Is she the one?
Miss Chase is the one.
Nothing to say, Miss Chase?
Shut up.
How did you work the caper, Ross?
Well, we suspected that they'd try to dispose of you at sea. We anticipated them, that's all.
By the way, that was some shot, Addie. Oh, what happened to Van Phillips?
Dead. He's in the morgue.
We'll ship him back to Washington.
And Alfreda Chase and Edith Duncan?
Alfreda was the top agent. We have ways of destroying her network. She'll talk. So will Duncan. We'll clean out the nest.
And what about Dr. Jeffries?
Well, he'll be in Washington on Monday as planned. You see, Operation Cat's Paw worked.
In every country in the world, the game of espionage and counter-espionage is played every day and night. Ferrets are at work to undermine the stability of countries. They wage wars that seldom reach the newspapers. Someone is deported, someone else is freed for a price. That we read about. Only a few such stories come to our attention. There are thousands that do not. I'll return with another observation shortly.
Feeling fit, feels so good, burning up the weight. You know you should. I'm Susan Anton. The ultimate in feeling fit is sleeping on a Perfect Sleeper Pillow Soft. Extra thick comfort on top and ultra firm support inside. Perfect Sleeper Pillow Soft. Be a perfect sleeper. Try a Perfect Sleeper. Perfect Sleeper. Fired up. It's a healthy investment in yourself.
Pour on the snap. Pour on the crap. Barbecue sauce. Pour on the snap. Ooh, pour on the crap. Barbecue sauce. Pour on the snap. Ooh, pour on the crap. Barbecue sauce. Only one barbecue sauce can give you the snap of this secret blend of 16 herbs and spices. Ours. Pour on the snap. Pour on the crap. Barbecue sauce. Pour on the snap.
Did you ever want to own your own business? It might be simpler than you think. We can take the mystery out of it. Here's the first clue. We're the largest instant printing chain in the world. Right. You got it. Postal Instant Press. PIP. Now, clue number 2. You can get into a franchise for a lot less than you think, and the balance of the purchase price after your down payment will be completely financed by PIP at below the prime interest rate upon credit approval. We can bring a lot of witnesses, too. Take the man and wife running their own business and doing well, the singles who are part of PIP's success story, the retirees, or many more in the growing PIP family. All of these people are just part of the evidence. PIP trains you, backs you, helps you get started, keeps you going. If you really want to be your own boss, take a tip from PIP. Call toll-free 800-331-1000, except in Oklahoma. For a solution that makes money and good sense, call 800-331-1000 right now.
We have traveled this time not into the realm of the occult, but into a very real shadow world. For the present, the infiltration by spies into security has been stopped. It's almost inevitable that it will be tried again. The price of national security is tenacious vigilance by trained men and women who risk their lives and let the glory go. Our cast included Larry Haynes, Marion Seldes, Joan Shea, and Bob Caliban. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next